Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Streaming. It's time for Sunday Streaming, and Jesus, Jeff, just keep it down. I am Jeff.
I'm John.
I'm City Skylines After Dark.
And that's convenient because we're playing City Skylines After Dark.
So this game is named after you.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm a famous person.
You should be getting royalties. So
Also, your parents have a weird naming structure
yeah.
in how they name their children.
So
I always wanted to have children just to name something, but then I decided my pets were good enough.
I always wanted to have children so that I had something to give a name, but then I decided dogs. That'll do. That'll do. All right. So Kayla, do you want to pick where we build our city?
2 rivers.
2 rivers.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them.
Okay. Boosh.
Some good croplands. Welcome to the circle.
God damn it.
What?
The chat is still asking me this one question,
Oh.
but it's fine.
Oh, chat.
Oh, chat.
I gotta
all right.
load you up somehow.
Let's
see.
get some roads going on over here.
So this is
Wait.
essentially a game where you make a city, and yeah.
Okay.
So it's all about making cities and making sure they're good to go.
Yes, it is about making cities and making sure that they're good to go. I actually played quite a bit of this after John and I played it, kind of figured out how everything works. I found that I'm a pretty bad city planner because I
can
Because
tell.
you just write like your initials.
So you're writing the word
out of
penis
roads?
in roads.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we start with? Water tower. We start with. We're right by the freaking river. Might as well put in a pumping station. And so let's get the pipes going out of here. Get some water.
Kayla, they want to know if you brought the remaining questions about love.
I did.
Because
We
they're
needed-
only, 5/36 in love with us right now.
I know
so.
they can't even reduce that fraction.
Okay, and we need some power. Let's get a coal power plant. Okay.
I was really loving how they were reducing fractions. The math teacher part of my heart kind of just was like, oh, I love it.
Okay.
Because I always like to be really mean to my sister and, like, when we have desserts, tell her the fractions she has to cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, and so then we're gonna need some power lines.
Quick Kick wants to say, keep an ear out for Bible news.
Okay.
He has to go to work.
Okay.
Have fun at work.
Do you have a Bible, Jeff?
Well, you remember when we did our fundraiser that Mr. Kick said that if we hit a certain goal, he would make the Rage Select Bible.
Wait, are you talking about the fundraiser when I left, like, really early?
Yes.
Okay.
When you came dressed as a stuffy, and by that I mean you wore a whole bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Yes.
yeah,
And
that
then
one.
I left really
And then you
quick.
left. Yes.
Okay.
That is what we were speaking of. So, yeah, he is putting together people to make the Rage Select Bible a thing. And he's already got some people doing some art for him. I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen a crap load of it, but it looks like it's coming along. So
I have not seen any of it. But that's not really important. I don't need to see any of it until it comes out.
Let's see. I'm gonna need more residential area.
Then you'll start building your idols.
Uh-oh.
We already have our idols. Oh, well, you're talking about like physical idols.
Are you talking about amiibos?
I don't know.
Amiibos?
I don't know what.
Amiibos.
I don't know what either one of you are talking about.
You got those little toys
Jeff.
that you put on your toy stand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amiibos, or Skylanders,
Or
Disney Infinity.
or Lego Dimensions, which just came out this week.
Wait, they're not all just, that's the Skylander amiibo
No.
Oh, I think I
No.
might have.
Amiibo is
creature.
a Nintendo owned thing.
Oh.
So it's only Nintendo. The other companies, they just have like little figures.
So, what are you doing, Jeff?
I'm trying to. Yep.
Is this, are you playing on a computer?
I am.
Oh no.
Computer day.
Did you mess something up, Jeff?
Yeah, I've run out of money. And this one little section from here to here needs to be connected in order for anybody to get any power. So that's why everybody is upset because they don't have any power and they don't have any water. And they don't have any water because there isn't power going to the water place. And they don't have any power because
Good
this thing
job,
needs
Jeff.
to be finished.
So are they about to fire you or die?
I think that I just want to see if I can get like a loan maybe. Here's money. Okay. Loans? Can I get a loan?
Apparently not.
You have to have capital
Okay. I'm going to turn all this,
to borrow on.
all my stuff down and see if like they'll just give me a little bit of money.
What is this game called again? Roller Coaster City?
Yes, Roller Coaster City 2014. That is what we are playing today. Now, this is Cities Skylines. Okay.
Yeah, City Skylines After Dark expansion or whatever.
I think I might have to start over.
So Monopoly,
Think SimCity.
Kind of like SimCity.
but less sexy.
Actually, SimCity, well,
Or more sexy, depending on how you look at it.
yeah, a lot of people don't like SimCity anymore, so or don't like the new
Unless it's
SimCity.
like Super NES SimCity.
Oh, good lord.
What?
Well, I think I'm gonna have to just restart this.
Good job. So now we have to pick up the city and move somewhere else.
No,
Great.
we're gonna start a new city. I probably got
You're
a little
one
bit.
of those carpetbaggers.
Yeah. He's like promised like life in a new town, and then as soon as people move there, it's like, well, we're out. You're all fucked. See you later.
Well, I didn't even get that far. I feel like there were 2 people living in the town. Nobody had any power.
Those people
or
are fucked now, Jeff.
any sewage. That was all that happened. Was I basically started, didn't build the sewage properly, and then like left. So this time I'm going to try to build the sewage properly.
So why do you have to build this roundies?
What do you mean?
Like, why do you have to build that?
Well, the
You have to
highway is where people come to your town from. So this little overpass, like this is the way that they get into your town. And as time goes on, you can actually buy more of the squares that are around here. But in the beginning, this is the way that people come to live in your town. So that's the place where people start. Yeah, I'm just repeating myself over and over again. So I'm going to stop doing that.
So what is that road?
This road is going to go to 2 things. One is going to be the water, like I did last time. And the second is going to be a power plant. But I like to keep them like out on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, not in my backyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So now I'm going to hook up some power from the power plant to the water place. And then I'm also going to run this power down here. Actually, I need to. Can I just get rid of this one? Let's see. Undo. Backwards. Nope. None of this is working. Oh well. You basically draw a circle around where
Yeah,
you
you
want.
didn't connect those, right?
Oh god damn it! How do I here?
What are you connecting?
He's got to connect all the power lines. And he, unfortunately, just...
I
Did they
created.
give you refunds for the whole amount?
I think so.
That's pretty nice.
Or at least a major percentage.
So there, and there, and there, and
So it makes you do the circuits.
yeah, but it's pretty. Is that functional?
I don't know. We got to look at it.
Looks like it's functional
How can you tell?
because it's blue. And
Yeah,
not all
and it's functional.
bunch of things. So then the other thing I need some pipes going from the.
Jeff laying pipe.
I'm laying some pipe from the.
Oh my.
The sewer to
The
there,
road.
and now I can zone for residential, get some houses in here, and then eventually some businesses up here by the highway, some commercial.
So we're going to make kind of a small town USA.
Yeah, you know those when you're driving cross country and you exit to like get gas somewhere, and where you exit it's just like a gas station, a Wendy's, and like 4 houses, and you're like, is this a place?
I was born in a place like that.
Really?
Yeah,
too.
Waller, Texas.
Oh goodness.
Fentress, Texas.
Yeah, Waller, Texas is essentially it's what's fucked up is like the freeway moved, so then the town moved
Yeah.
with it. It's really crazy. So yeah, it's one of those things that if it's a truck stop, if you could drive through it without realizing it.
Wow. I've often wondered what there is to do in a town like that.
There
Nothing?
was a lot of farmland. I had some relatives that owned the local feed store.
Okay.
Matter of fact, the street that feed store was on was named after the feed store, as being Feed Store Road.
Really taxing the old gray matter on
Yeah.
that one, huh?
Yeah. I live near an airfield.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a privately run airfield where people who had like private planes and things like that. So yeah, for kids, it was just pretty much large open fields and making up their own things to, coming up with their own ways to stay entertained.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stupid shit.
Why not? Can I
What
use
are you
this?
doing?
I'm trying to get my sewage online because everybody's got poop problems here.
What is the international sign for poop?
It's this little pipe with brown water coming out of it.
No, thank you.
I didn't. So I am just dumping my waste directly into the river at this point.
Ew.
We'll take care. We'll do something a little better
Ew.
later on.
Ew.
So wait, you put the sewage
Yes.
upstream?
Yeah, from where they take the.
So the sewage is going right back into the.
It's getting filtered, all right. It's getting filtered. Okay.
That seems like poor planning, Jeff.
We'll fix it eventually. Once.
Ew.
We need
What are
some
we gonna?
more-
We're gonna fuck over these people and then say, "Well, we got to start over from scratch
gotta
again."
start
You people have moved here. Sucks to be you. We're out.
So let's see what they say on fake Twitter. What are you guys saying on fake Twitter? I love the smell of burning fossil fuels. Pro fossil. Okay. Travis.
Wait, they have a fake Twitter?
Yep. This little guy up here is your fake Twitter
What
that tells you.
do they call it?
Tweety or something like that. You can actually buy like mugs, like from the company that made this game that are their little fake Twitter app. So I got one store. I zoned for a lot of stuff. I got like one grocery store right now. You guys
Well,
know
it's a superstore. It has burgers.
build like a Starbucks or something.
I do want to answer a question in the chat about me being in a small town. No, cow tipping is not a real thing.
Yes, it is.
Not in my town, it wasn't. Like I had never heard about it until I had gotten to an actual, bigger city.
Hashtag not in my town.
We did.
Okay, I'm just saying, I had never even heard of it until I got to a bigger city. I'm like, what the fuck is cow tipping? I wasn't a school bus that hit a cow. That was pretty.
How big was your school?
What was it, elementary school?
Oh.
So
My town was so small that all the
How
areas
small was
consolidated.
it? Sorry.
They all the areas around it consolidated into one K through 12 high school.
Nice.
So the kindergarten had 12 kids in it, like the entire kindergarten,
wow.
the entire first. And
I
so
think-
I'd ride the bus with my senior cousin.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that there was literally for my town there were 2 buses, like total, and that was for elementary, middle, and high school. And I think the elementary and middle school kids rode together, and they would just drop off the elementary kids first, and then I moved to another area that was just a kind of a backwoods area town.
Do you really still not have power?
I will say it's kind of crazy that I don't have a thick Southern accent.
Jerk face.
Like that's actually something a lot of people, even people from that I knew growing up in those areas, would constantly say. It's like you don't have a thick Southern drawl. And I was like, I don't know. A lot of TV watching, I guess.
Would you?
Good for something.
Yeah. So I never
What are
developed.
What are you cranky about?
Oh, shouldn't have done that. Nope. No, wait. Come back.
Jeff, why are you being cranky?
Because these guys won't get power, and I think that it might be because I've lowered the budget on my power plant a little bit. But no matter how much I raise it, it seems like they still can't get power. And yeah. So hooray! We have the Rage Select City. Look at all these people coming in here to go to the
You got an ice cream store.
gas station that has no power. creepy no gas station power.
No,
Ooh,
that's a clown gas
a
station.
clown gas station.
Those are the
That's-
ones that are in those smoke ads that you
Oh.
go to, and they make you tear off your skin or pull out a tooth
Yeah.
to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, I can. As a person who's bought many packs of cigarettes, I can tell you they never actually make you pull your teeth out. That's just a lie.
Well, you've probably never been to that specific gas station. I
whoa!
would
Look at all
assume.
these! Look at all these
Clown cars.
clown cars. Why I got? Oh no! Have I created a clown town? Is this Clown Town?
Clown Town, USA.
Oh no! Is that a whole family of clowns? Are they all moving in? What are you clowns doing?
Where's Dropsy?
Oh no! What are you guys doing in the middle of the night? Just walking in circles?
Yeah, they're getting their laps in. It's not hot right now.
Oh, okay. This is the new thing that they added with this expansion was nighttime. There didn't used to be nighttime, so now.
So now there are day cycles.
Yep, day and night cycles, and then there's a bunch of other new stuff like airports, stuff that can be connect different towns. It's funny. Whenever I talk about games like this, I'm always just like, I don't know why anybody would play a game like this, and then I start playing it, and I'll just play it for 12 hours at a time, get all engrossed in it, and be like, oh yeah, that's why they do it. Okay.
Jeff, you were always raised in the city, right?
Yeah, I was born and raised here in Austin, Texas.
Could you ever live in a small town?
Probably not. Well, I don't know. It depends on the small town. Like, I think small town living now is probably different than it was, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. I think the amount of, like, you could probably do a lot worse. I think that if I was forced to live in a small town in, like, the 1980s or 90s, I probably would have moved away. But nowadays, it's like, I don't know, if they had a relatively decent bar and I had a nice house and a bunch of friends and
Good internet access.
and I could order stuff off of Amazon, like, yeah, I'd probably prefer to be in a big town, but, being in a small town ain't the worst thing.
What about you, John? Could you move back? Maybe not to your specific one,
I don't know. I like outskirts of cities. Like I've gotten to a point where in my life I like being kind of like
suburbia?
Suburbia maybe, but I mean like Round Rock instead of Austin, or or Pflugerville instead of Austin, or if you want to go with Houston as an example, Spring, Texas, or the Woodlands in Houston. Like those areas are kind of like where I kind of like those are the kind of places I like being, because they got enough going on that there's stuff there, but they're not so overcrowded that I hate everything. And also, if I want to go downtown or something like that, they're close enough that I can still go without it being a hugely far drive. So those are more my speed. Small towns, probably not so much, but if given the option, I probably could do it. I mean, I have, for a good portion, I would say up until the age of like 9 or 10, I was in nothing but small towns, backwoods areas, and things like that. So
Power?
I like the freedoms of a small town. No one telling you what to do. But the bad thing is when your septic tank backs up and you have to dig it out.
yeah,
I don't understand why this guy is not getting power, so I'm going to bulldoze his business.
Won't he be sassy at you?
he might be.
Yeah.
Well, just don't zone
No
in.
more ice cream shop.
I mean,
Now people are going to leave.
I was going to try to D-zone, but... Okay, there we go. That'll give me a smaller... I think that's the biggest problem that I have in games like this, is that eventually I'm going to get to the point where... Oh, crap, you guys need water, don't you? Okay. I get to a point where I start getting really anal retentive about where things are, so I'll start bulldozing neighborhoods in order to make room for a slightly bigger road that is necessary. I didn't plan on when I started this shit up. Okay, there, fine, shut up, have some water.
Yeah.
Dumb industrial factory zone. I really wish I could get my city to grow bigger without an industrial zone. I hate them.
My uncle's about to move to a small town, and I'm so excited. He's about to move to Smithville. It's
Why are
so
you
much
excited?
fun. Just because I can go out there. Like, if I need that, like, to get away, go do something crazy,
Yeah.
I can go to his house. Like, I love living in the country. You can burn whatever you want, do whatever you want.
You
Like,
can shoot guns and
Yeah.
burn stuff and Just
And no one sasses you.
and nobody cares.
If
Nobody-
anything, they come over, go, "What you doing? Looks like fun."
Yeah.
Like,
What you burn? So burning, huh? What you burn? What you burning there? Oops. All right. So
What you building?
just some roads.
he wants to get more taxes.
I'm just I'm gonna build a light rail and then sell it. Okay. What's your problem?
Monorail.
Low density, 3 of 3. Are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy?
Because there's 0 of 3 in the household.
Because there's nobody there. Look at this person. That's 3 of 3, or 3 of 3 households. There's 6 people living in this house and 2 teens, and they're all uneducated. I should probably build a school.
You might want to build a school.
Well, I can't yet because it hasn't unlocked. Like, I have to get a certain population density before to let me unlock that. So I probably need to start doubling up my neighborhoods, which was going to happen eventually anyway. So go like this.
Someone's like, I live in a
Oops. Nope.
town with 17,000 people. Is it a small town or a big town? I think it's a lot of the mindset. Because I would say that Austin used to feel like a small town with 300,000.
Yeah.
I can agree with that, yeah.
And now with over a million people here, it totally feels like there's more than a million people here.
Yeah, because the roads can't sustain it. That's why our roads are constantly under construction.
Yeah. I gotta get back into not. Oh, you got it. 2 big bites right next to each other? Come
Yeah.
on, guys.
Everyone likes a big bite.
So if this one's full, you just go over to this one?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got really upset today.
It's like the pizza place here in town.
It's like that Starbucks in Houston.
marginally upset today at the P. Terry's by my house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd they do?
Well, it's just this kid that works there that I don't really care for.
Is he being a jerk to you, Jeff?
Well,
Do
he
you
just...
need me to go talk to him?
Did you ask him if he wanted to fall in love with you?
No. Hey! We're a little hamlet now. Now we can build a landfill, elementary school, and a medical clinic, which means
How many people live there?
420.
Okay, so my town was a hamlet
Mm-hmm.
that I grew up in.
So this is, I got 420, bro. And I'm finally, not hemorrhaging money. I'm finally, bringing in money as opposed to just losing it. But no, I was trying to order because I know exactly what I want at P. Terry's, and he was trying to, ask me all the questions off of the list of questions that they're supposed to ask you, even though I was going to tell him all the answers. And then I don't know. This sounds really stupid when I say it out loud, so I'm going to stop talking now.
But I secretly love when you sound stupid, Jeff.
He asked, when I got done, I was like, all that to go, please. And he was like, oh, well, just tell them when they bring your order up and they'll put it in a bag. And I'm like, I'm telling you right now so that you can have it in a bag. And then he was the one 5 minutes later who called out my number, and I was like, put this in a bag, please. I don't know. It was really irritating. I was just like, why is this a problem?
There is a flow chart, and you're disrupting it.
Apparently, but the thing is that I know the answers to all of their questions. If they would just give me 1 second to tell them, then then we wouldn't have to go through the rest of this rigmarole.
Some people say videos
Some people
down.
are saying the video just went down.
Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Still says it's streaming here, so I am going to say that if the video goes down, the first thing that you should do is try refreshing and see if that works. If we're down, if it's all the way down.
And they're saying video is back up again.
Yeah. So just like you are supposed to reboot your computer, if our video goes down, hit the refresh button and see if that doesn't help first. And then if it doesn't, then we can turn everything off. Because otherwise it's just I look over and go, nope, still up on this end. What do you guys need? More workers? Yep, that seems about right. All right. I'm going to need a landfill. And we're going to need a hospital.
What are you doing?
Right about here.
Trying to decide where to put a hospital.
No.
What?
All those people got happy real quick.
Because there's a hospital.
Because I built a hospital.
Because they can go see a doctor.
What, Kayla? What is your agenda here, Kayla? Like, you're like, gross. They like it here? Look at that house.
Like, why are we called rage selective? You're just trying to make people happy.
Well, that's
People
the point.
come here for sadness, disapproval,
Okay.
And apparently clowns.
and crotchetiness.
And crotchetiness.
They already complained to me that you don't cry enough, so
Wait, they don't really do that, do they?
yeah.
Aw. That's really mean.
Well, welcome to Rage Select. You should have chose a different name called like Happy Video Game Show.
Yes, because in the beginning, that made a lot of sense. Welcome to Happy Video Game Show with Jason Murphy, the happiest video game showman alive.
See, and that's how it should have been.
But it would have been false advertising.
Yeah.
Because that man is not very happy.
No.
He is a ball of rage that
He's
is...
tickled.
He's real. He could be happy. For
Oh,
time to
yeah.
time.
Well, yeah.
What was that? Sally's? Sally's. Go Nuts Donuts.
Nice.
Put him in my mouth.
Sally's Go Nuts Donuts. All right. So looks like we're starting to bop along here.
You need a traffic light. You're gonna have an accident.
What's that? No, it's fine. Everybody in
Small town USA. They're
Rage Town. They follow the
Are they like? Are you guys like Swedish people?
Yes.
How is that car in those parking lots getting through those other 3 cars that are parked on the street?
This one right
Magic.
here. Oh, we're a worthy village. We just doubled our population. 850 what? And now we've got districts, policies, loans, unique buildings, police department, fire department, forestry, agriculture, power usage, water usage, smoke detector distribution.
So
All
now
right.
you need... Did you ever build the school?
No, I didn't have enough money. But I will build it now
Oh.
because schools are very important. So I'm putting a
You
school.
Did you just doze over someone's house to build a
Yup.
school?
Gotta get schools. Gotta get them
Oh, yeah.
schools.
You just kicked some people out of their house and said, fuck you guys.
Gotta get the schools, John. Schools are important. And then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put a fire department right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a police station right over. Oh, don't have enough money. Okay.
Wait.
Guess what, folks? Crime doesn't pay, apparently.
Pays for right now. Yeah.
Because you don't get a police force, so...
Well, I'm
You
good.
don't need them if you're a good person.
So I got my clinic here. Oh, see, that's how they get in there. They just go right through the car that's on the street, Kayla. They just teleport directly into the clinic.
That sounds dangerous.
Yep. Sure does. All right. Little Ragetropolis. Uh-oh, what's going on? I got a power problem here. Power. Pow. Oh, when I made the landfill, it disconnected my power.
So my sister spent the night
Well, you
with
gotta
me last
connect those two
night.
power relays.
Did I? Oh, oops. There we go. Sorry.
Sorry, Kayla.
No worries. We gotta take care of the villagers first. Make sure they're happy at Sad Town.
Is that what you want to do? Is just make this sad town USA, where everybody? I mean, we could build
You can't, because then the game's just over, right?
we could build a thriving
Okay,
metropolis.
can you go back and visit Sad Town, the first one you tried to make?
No, I didn't save it. I think it's
Oh.
gone. I think I actually know how to. I could have fixed that one, but actually, I think I need to turn down
But if you want,
some of these
like,
services.
if there's no school here, they'll just bus them. Or it'll be like Austin, where people who don't want to have children live.
Mm.
Austin is losing children like crazy.
Yeah.
Like their schools they're about to close some schools.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's
Because there's no one wants to make babies. You make a baby, John. You make a baby, Jeff. I'm closed for business.
I'm not very skilled in parthenogenesis, or else I would take you up on that. So, set policies. Uh-oh. No, I'm not doing that just yet.
Yeah, no policies, suckers. No rules.
I need, I need more
trailer parks.
People. I need more money. I need more money coming in. I don't have enough money.
You got all that open land over
Taxes.
there.
Here we go.
Why are you taxing the people?
Low density residential zone. Let's raise that by a couple points. Boop, boop. And then boop, boop. You're living in Taxachusetts. Rage Taxlia. I provide all of these important services like your house is on fire. And what do you provide? You got to pay your taxes.
Lazy Krogan says, so Austin's a town full of panda bears? Because no one's copulating. Yeah, pretty much.
Why are still all these clown cars?
What do you got against clowns, Jeff?
Well, not a whole lot. I wasn't, when I planned New Rage Tropolis, I didn't plan it as a clown town. I would have drawn it in the shape of like a circus tent if it was going to be a clown town. Look at these clown mobiles backed up behind the firefighters. I need. Okay, wait. Oh, it's minus 192. Come on, minus 172. Okay, good. It's going up.
They're really working on that house.
Yeah, it's going to take them a while. That's 150. Oh, I'm almost at 1,000 people. I wonder what my next milestone is. 850. 1,300 for Tiny Town. 163. Wait, this is going back down again? Damn it! I need more money coming in.
Isn't that everyone's problem?
Yeah. Uh-oh. God, they're sick.
They've got the plague.
Got the
bubonic plague.
Got the pox.
They're going to spread it. We have to get them out of our city.
No.
Bulldoze their house, Jeff.
No, they're just going to go to the hospital, John, and then they'll be better.
Bulldoze their house.
John, you're very... you're kind of jumping to the pretty...
Look, it's spreading.
It's not spreading. It might be spreading a little bit.
It's spreading.
It's a cold. It's fine. Look,
they're going to turn into zombies.
Look, the
shoot them in the head.
The ambulances are coming to get them, all right? They're transporting a patient. Look, they put him on the ambulance. They're going to take him over there.
Look, just nuke the town from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Well, what I was thinking is that we could spend the first 2 hours and 30 minutes making a lovely town, and then the last 30 minutes just making everybody miserable until they all move away and it's a ghost town. Because this game doesn't have like it doesn't have like the Godzilla stuff like SimCity has.
Yeah. No Godzilla to come and destroy the city.
Yeah.
No acts of God.
Ooh, man. You know, I went back and I was watching our Sims 4 videos the other day. I don't know why, but I just started watching them. Does your tap water stink? We can't even have showers because of the stench.
Yeah, probably because you are a gross poop factory.
It's in the water. Oh, no. I don't think that's what's happening. Do you guys think that's what's happening? I mean, I could always move it, but then I don't know that I would have enough money to build another one. Is that they're now all getting sick because of my contamination water?
But they have a hospital, so why are they crying?
Yeah, just like drink the water, and then when it makes you sick, go to the hospital. Jeez, do I have to think of everything around here?
Yes, you do. You're the mayor. You're the guy who's like telling them I am. See, what's also the thing is they're drinking the tap water, and then they're.
Yeah, I think that this is due to my sewage policies. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. Yeah. Let's see. Where's sewage? Yep. Don't have enough money to build the sewage pipe.
Good job, Jeff.
So now I hope you guys.
No one can poop.
Well, no, they can poop. It's just gonna be backed up in their houses. Yep. See, there they go. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get a loan? I would like a loan. All right. To build some sewage downstream from the place. So then we're going to put the pipes, and you need some power. And that should make everything all better, I think. I also probably need to turn that down as I just started Why am I? Wow! I just started just hemorrhaging money. I wonder if that's like the interest on my loan that I took out.
So I have a relevant story.
Okay.
My sister spent the night with me last night,
Okay.
and don't tell John Rubio, but I let the dog sleep with her
Uh huh.
in the guest bedroom because John never minds like the kid, the puppy sleeping in the guest bed. He just minds the puppy sleeping in our bed.
Mm.
So the dog pooped the bed,
Oh no!
like right by my sister's face.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And of all the fun things we did,
Yeah.
it's the only thing she can remember.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, you can actually see the poop water
It's
moving
so
down.
gross.
Oh, there,
and
there
and
it
the
is.
fact that you were putting that right, it was
Yeah.
going right into the.
No, that one's on me. Let's see. There's actually, I believe that there's like one of these info views is like contamination, or let's see, wind, health, pollution. Yeah, there's the pollution coming off of that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Good job, Jeff.
Hey, you know what? I forgot that was going to happen.
He's
so
like, it
We
doesn't
told you it was
matter,
gonna
I need
happen.
money.
Oh, well, but I didn't have enough money. I mean, at this point, oh, wait, hold on. Holy shit, I'm actually making money.
Yeah,
That's-
because people aren't drinking poop water.
Well, I thought the poop water would make them stronger, or mutants, or I don't know, something. I thought it would help to have poop water. But I was wrong. I'm a big enough mayor to admit that now. I was incorrect in my assumptions about the poop water. Let's see here.
Grant said use your feces as currency at once.
Uh-oh. Why did those people... Oh, okay, because they got their shit bulldozed. Boop, 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 boop. And zone 4 residential. I wish I zone a little bit more commercial over here. Now, see, how much more awesome would the world be if towns were designed like this? I live on street number 2.
No, that is. That's called Lockhart. Everything's on a grid. And if you're going north-south, I think it's letters.
Mhm.
And if you're going east-west, it's numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. Yes,
And
I've
so
only
you
been to
can
Lockhart like twice.
You can find wherever you are. You could just do the math.
Yeah. That seems like it'd be a great place to live, as opposed to Austin, where I don't understand why half these roads are even like. Why is this road windy? They're not winding around anything. It's just like when they built this road, they were like, you know what would be really fun? If it was like, woo, woo. Yeah. Stupid city planners. Stephanie, I don't care about the missing wallets. Yay, tiny town! And we got a high school, and a smoking ban, and a pet ban, and a...
A pet
Why
ban?
do we have a pet ban?
These are policies
Can we
that you
listen?
can...
Wait. I don't want a pet ban.
Okay, well, we don't have to have a pet
Undo
ban.
it.
No.
Undo.
no, I think it's just a policy we can choose.
It hasn't
to
been
have,
done yet. It hasn't been
but
done
we
yet.
haven't chosen to do that.
See, here, look, we saw this before. So, no, these are... So, pet ban, right?
Right.
Basically, slightly reduces garbage accumulation, slightly decreased happiness. But we could do like a smoking ban. Slightly increased health, slightly decreased happiness. Parks and recreation, moderately
Oh, it
increases
is.
land value.
Yeah. Add parks, but don't make rules.
Oh, shit, we can... At 2400, we can legalize weed. Citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of eligible citizens will go to studying university. That doesn't sound good. The smoke detector one I found to be pretty good. Significantly reduces fire, but it makes the upkeep cost of every building a little bit higher. Yeah.
Did we ever build a police station?
I did. I
Oh,
did
okay.
build a police station. It's right
Oh,
here.
okay. Okay, good.
See? Police.
We should
Oh,
probably
now we
build,
can build,
a high school
We can build parks.
and a high school.
Yes. Let's see. High school, high school, high school. High school, high school, high school. Put it over here. You guys get a high school. Boosh. All right. And then parks. Oh, I don't have enough money anymore.
Yeah, well,
there's a small one.
looks like you can. Yeah, I was gonna say. Looks like you can make a small one.
I'm gonna put it right next to the industrial zone.
Yeah, that's where people want their parks to be.
So they can smell the chemical runoff. I've never been very good at putting parks in this game.
Why don't you put in that area where there's no people, where there's no houses?
Where?
Right,
Like up
right
here?
there. That little gap right there.
You could do that. This makes everybody happy. But the park has no power. The trees aren't getting enough electricity. Is that what's going on here?
No, it's good. It's
Okay.
good.
It's like, what in the world are you talking about?
Well, they have to put lights in the park.
No, they don't.
Yeah, like for the walkways and stuff, so people.
I don't have any of those in the park by my house.
Yeah, I know.
It's just closed at 11, and then it gets all super dark.
Yeah, I'm aware.
All right. Can I get, how much is this? Is this, let's see, 1,800 per week? Okay. Well, let's just let's turn up the speed on this Mamma Jamma and see if I can't pay off that dumb loan that I took out. Because it looks like everybody's happy and thriving. My commercial districts I got like a TGI Fridays, Pennies, and Sally's. So they're really weird naming conventions here. And I don't even know what these places are. Like office buildings or something? No, you get office buildings later. There's the Go Nuts Donuts. Can I zone directly under that? No, okay, I can't.
Why is there a thing asking for water over there?
Where?
Like every now and then, like a little water thing pops up over by the park area.
Like over
I don't
here?
think it is the park, but it's by the park area. Like,
Oh, well, that one totally. Yep, you're right, John. Totally does have all the lights at night.
Where's your other friends?
Which ones?
Like the next door neighbor city that you're competing with.
Oh, well, once I hit a certain amount of money, I don't think that actually happens, but once I hit a certain amount of money, I can do, like I can buy these plots to basically expand my one city larger and larger, which I remember being a thing that people were very upset about when the last SimCity game came out, because you could only make, because the game was designed so that you could only make your city so big, and then once you got somewhat big, then you were supposed to build a whole second city. So you're supposed to actually have cities that were like helping each other out, as opposed to just building one giant megatropolis.
Okay.
But what people wanted to do was build one giant megatropolis. They didn't want to build 5 cities that were working together. I did a little bit of that, but what ended up happening was I just had to build like Crimeville, where all the criminals live.
That's kind of cute. Like, it's the new Australia. Just call it New Australia.
I'm going to get my gamma up a little bit.
and just make
here.
it like a desert wasteland and have it like be
Yeah.
reenactments of Mad Max on like a daily basis.
Recent color correction, depth of field, film grain amount. Where the hell is gamma correction? Shadow textures. All right, never mind. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I really, really, really want to pay off this loan real bad before I do anything else.
Because you don't like interest rates.
Nope. Well, plus my town is making money. Uh-oh. Fire!
Oh no!
Get out there. Everybody over here just hanging out. Is this a house? Oh, no, that's the high school.
That's the high school.
Oh,
Look
so
at all
the-
those kids out there gawking at the fire.
Is that a tiger? Oh.
it's a dog. Why would you think it was a tiger?
I don't know. I don't
It,
know.
it doesn't even look like a tiger.
I don't know. My brain is a little bit addled. That's a nice looking high school.
Yeah, my high school didn't look that nice.
Neither did mine. Okay, come on. Go, go, go. Excellent. That's 20,000 loans. Pay off. Oh. Oh, so I've been paying it off a little bit at a time. Boosh. All right.
Nice.
All right, so got my taxes going, got my town going. I need some new. I'm gonna need to add in some more
Businesses.
Yeah, some more. What do they call it? Commercial zoning. Let's go around here. And then they're gonna need water, or else they'll get all bitchy. Oh, our poop doesn't go anywhere. Ooh, I'm Walmart.
I just like that you're like, I'm Walmart. Our poop doesn't go anywhere. What the fuck, dude?
That's what they're always complaining about, right? Well, I don't know. That's what they're going to complain about in Rage Town. Let's see. And I guess we also need to add some more residential. I really can't wait to get some high density residential, because this low density residential is for the birds. Let's see here. Go with like that. No. Right. Yep. Anywho. So, do you have any idea why this bed pooping happened, Kayla?
Yeah, she wasn't crated.
Oh, okay. So that's normally you have her sleep in the crate.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think she just wasn't used to so much freedom.
Yeah.
She was just like, I'm so excited. Poop. So excited I pooped.
Yeah. Okay. And. you
But
guys
yeah, it's
wanna-
pretty much hilarious. But the sad thing is, like, we did some really fun things this weekend,
Mhm.
or like Friday and Saturday,
Mhm.
and
That's the only
what she
takeaway.
remembers.
Yeah. That's the only
Aw.
takeaway. Well.
Like, my mom picked her up, and I was like, Hannah, tell her how it went. The
Mhm.
dog pooped in the bed with me. I'm like,
Dog pooped next to my face while I was sleeping. I almost laid in it.
Uh-oh. We're almost up to
and so
Boomtown.
I'm just like, wait, what?
Just out of curiosity,
Mhm.
because someone in the chat keeps saying things.
Yes.
Do you have the ability to build a church?
I don't think I do yet.
But you can at some point.
Let's see. Here's unique buildings. These are parks. Fountain of Life and Death. I think that's the closest that I ever got. That once you have to get a fission power plant in order to do that. I think.
Okay.
Is that what it says?
All right.
A pretty fountain reminds passerbys of how fragile life is. Requirement for the building of the fusion power plant. Okay. Friendly neighborhood park, transport tower. I don't think it's like a not a normal thing. I
Okay.
don't think. Let's
right.
see what's this.
Just curious.
Colossal Order Offices, official park, courthouse, Grand Mall, tax
I mean,
office.
church and state should stay separate. So a church should be something that's built by a church and not by the city. But having said that,
Yeah.
I was just curious because someone wanted us to build a temple to the Dong Lord. Is that a Panda Express?
Brothel.
This is a neighborhood shop. It says it's got one overeducated worker, 3 uneducated workers, and 1 educated worker. So that one guy's just like, oh my god, my coworkers are so stupid. I don't know how. I always see online people building cities and they build roads that like curve and do crazy stuff. I never do that. I never just go like, wait.
Yeah, because you hate it. Because you hate beauty.
Is that what curvy roads? Is that what beauty is?
Yes. We live on a curvy road. It's beautiful.
How so? What makes it so?
And like you can't see all the way down, so you see trees
Mm-hmm.
in your eye line and things like that. It's interesting to walk around because like I can't see what everyone on my block is doing.
So like,
Oh, look at you making a heart. You're so cute.
Or a butt. Could be a
Probably
butt.
Most likely a butt.
It
It is, Jeff.
I wasn't actually trying to build anything.
It's Butt Street.
It's Butt Street.
Yeah.
Is it wrong that the first thing after you tell me that the first thing is like I could probably draw a better butt than that? That was totally on accident. I could make that thing look way more like a butt.
Welcome to Butt Street. Rage Select.
You sound so upset by that.
And look, and then there's your eating and the highways, and the blue is the penis of the country. Look at it. There's your roundabouts.
I see it. I see it. Looks.
There's your butt.
It.
Your face is up there.
Yeah.
You're looking over your shoulder, see who's coming after that butt.
That ass. Who's coming after that ass?
I don't have any idea what you guys are talking about. All I know is I'm gonna zone some residential in Buttstown, Buttsville, USA.
But you have to put a gas station right by the opening.
Okay, so put like a business right around like here.
Yes.
Like zone
gas station.
gas. Well, I can't choose what it is. I can only basically choose business. See, look at this. There's going to be some weird, messed up looking buildings too. Like boop boop, and then I guess they need some
Electricity.
I don't understand how electricity in this game works. Oh, well, apparently I really don't understand because everybody's out of it. So why don't we go ahead and crank this mamma jamma up. How about now? You happy now?
Yes.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
What is they want electricity?
No, I gave them electricity.
They've got power now. What's going on up there? What's that that thing over there in the industrial district that was blinking?
I don't know. Hold on, let me finish with the
butt.
Finish construction of Buttsville, USA. I don't know. You should have water now, you jerk. Shut up about the water. Do they have electricity? Apparently they have electricity. So, all right, what's going on over here?
I don't know. It just looked like something was flashing, like some kind of little thing was like, "Hey, we need something."
So smoggy, dirty.
Good Lord. That's why I put it right next to the river where my...
Ew!
Oh, Buttsville, you were doing your job well. Well, okay, let me see. Do I have anything like a water treatment plant? Yes, but I can't do that until I get to 16,000 residents. So for right now, we're just messing it up.
Spark said if only real governments check Twitter for what problems to solve. They sort of do here in Austin. They're very hip.
I think, yeah, sometimes they do. I know what Jason got one of his like cable problems fixed by continuously tweeting shitty crap at Time Warner Cable.
Yeah.
Until they finally were like, well, what can we do to help you, sir? Right. What we got going on here? Leisure. Put in a new, what is this? Japanese garden. Put this right over here. Bulldoze these houses.
Get those fucking people out there. We want a Japanese garden.
That's right.
Fuck you in your house.
I've never really been
on the streets under the bridge if there were a bridge.
I've never been able to make the bus station work. That is one.
Why do you need a bus? You got like 4 roads. Walk 4 blocks.
Wait, what's this? Is this a cab?
That's better for your heart anyways.
Taxi depot, plane, ship, train, metro. Well, eventually when you start getting huge, then you do start getting traffic problems. I mean, I'm still just on 2-lane roads. Like, I could upgrade those roads to just some bigger ones. Let's see. I think I actually have enough space with this one that I could... Is that how that works? 4-lane road.
Welcome to the Main Dong Lane.
Upgrade road. There we go. You guys are going to have to rebuild all of your shops. I think my power's too close to that to be able to upgrade it, but yep. So there you go. We got lots of ways in and out of Rageville.
So gross.
So what's in the poop area? There's butthole area of Butt Road.
Let's see.
What businesses moved in?
One of these things.
Okay.
What is
like
that? Read it.
I can't. Big
Click.
Bite.
Can't you click it?
Let's see. It just says, oh, it's a drugstore.
There we
That's
go.
the most fancy drugstore I've ever seen in my life. This is a medium mug cafe
Okay.
For the coffee.
for the coffee.
For
and
the
then we've
pooping,
got
yeah.
a general store that's selling some kind of weird messed up car.
All right.
So, yep. So, but cul-de-sac over here seems like it's doing relatively well.
It's for the rich people.
That isn't connected, but it doesn't really seem to be making any difference.
How
right?
come it's the watery area, which is like the least happy part of your town?
Wait, what is that? What do
The
you mean?
what? Say
Like,
again?
you have beautiful ocean views or river views.
Mm-hmm. And that's the place that's like super polluted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's also he doesn't have any homes over there. It's all industrial.
You need to start growing some more Japanese gardens over there.
Well, until I get a sewage treatment plant, I don't think anybody's gonna like desire these river views. Plus, we could always buy this plot of land and then make like a little resort town on the edge of the
Ew.
lake. But
Why didn't you just drain everything into the lake already?
well, the lake doesn't even have. Then would just be a big soup, a poop soup. I don't want the poop soup, Kayla. Ew, that's gross. Do I? I don't know what the rules are to frickin' power. Power does not appear to be coming through here. Does this need to be connected to something else?
It probably needs to be connected to that. Yeah.
But I can't do
Oh.
that. Maybe I could do like this one to that one. Nope.
Okay, I'm going to start asking you a whole bunch of questions.
Okay.
Are these going back to the love questions?
No forum, because it's 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Forum o'clock.
I'm on board for these questions.
Oh wait, maybe I can.
How long do you let your toenails grow until you clip them?
Too long.
Funny story. I
Chris.
clipped my toenails today.
I clipped my toenails 2 days ago.
Anytime I have fairy toes, and whenever I can feel them on the top of my shoes, I cut them. How many licks does it take to llama?
That
Nope.
is a nonsensical question that I do not know the answer to.
Nope.
0. Never lick a llama. They're hairy, their teeth are bad. Gross.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Not for
All
me.
right, that was all our miscellaneous questions. Who would beat the Hulk using a red lantern ring?
No.
You don't know that answer?
Nope.
John?
John could probably tell you.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's just say that the Danger Mouse could. Have you ever seen
Danger
the movie
Mouse.
Starry Eyes? I have not.
I have not either.
I have. I liked it.
Any new comics on your radars?
I don't really.
Oh.
Damn, man. How am I going to do this?
I really like from Image Comics. There's a book. It's only 3 issues out right now called Wolf. It's kind of a supernatural. Kind of reminds me of Angel, the TV show, but like during its like early before he started making changes to it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other really good books that have kind of popped up recently. I mean, We Are Robin's pretty good. Gotham by Midnight's been pretty good. I can't really think of anything else. What is with someone posting all the emoji in the chat?
It's don't worry, it's cute. What's your favorite Don Bluth film?
Nim. Secret of Nim.
Mine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that.
I dressed up for that one. It was so much fun.
Who'd you dress up as? Ms. Brisby?
No, that was my sister. I dressed up as the mom.
Oh, okay.
And
Isn't Ms. Brisby the mom? With the little kids? No.
she's the mouse.
Right. Okay.
And my
Gotcha.
little sister dressed up as Miss Brisby. And it was so cute. No, she's old. Do you hate the Big Bang Theory TV show?
I'll answer that. Yes. Or actually, I shouldn't say. Let me rephrase that. I don't hate the show. I don't like the show. I think it's fucking terrible. And I think if you remove the laugh track from that show, it's a fucking stupid show and it's depressing as fuck. The fact that there is a forced laugh track to make people go, "Oh, it's funny because there's people laughing." That's not comedy to me.
Oh, cemetery.
That's like the worst kind of commentary or comedy.
Put the cemetery.
Jeff gave a knowing giggle, so I guess he's already said it to y'all. Y'all have heard his feelings.
Well, I think Brian Salisbury and I were talking about that on one of the shows that we did, where he was talking about. I think it was yesterday on yesterday's Sequential Saturday. We talked a little bit about Big Bang Theory, and Brian expressed his full-on hate boner for it, and I expressed the fact that I have never seen it and don't plan on watching it anytime soon, and so don't really have an opinion because I don't care enough to have a goddamn opinion. So that's where I am.
It just, to me, it feels like it's like, hey, let's make a show about making fun of nerds or geeks or people who are socially awkward, and it'll be okay because we're going to put a laugh track on it. But when you remove that laugh track, a lot of the jokes seem very mean-spirited. That's my issue with it.
It made me giggle. It's just not so. It doesn't have a driving story, so I don't ever go like, "Oh man, I need to catch it." So I don't because you could just take it, like you could just watch it at any point and pretty much follow it. It doesn't bring me back to it. Kind of like Everyone Loves Raymond. I think that show is hilarious.
Oh, I can't stand that show with a white-hot passion of 1,000 fiery suns.
Why?
Because I don't think it's even. I don't think it's funny in any way, shape, or form. And
there's some buildings that don't have water.
It always seemed to be. They have water. They're just being stupid.
Oh, okay.
They're just being stupid little complaining pantses about it. Here, have more water. You've got the pipes. I put them in. Yeah, I don't know. That show was always on in the workout room of my apartment complex, and it was like I would watch it and just go, I don't understand why this is a thing. Oh, it's not connected. Okay.
Oh, I think it's really cute.
Why it's funny or what anybody likes about it. So that was my experience.
Will you play Universe Sandbox 2?
Probably not. That's very niche and not something that I think that most people are really interested in.
Do you like cake? Yes.
Yes.
The band Cake is awesome.
Boo. Boo.
Looks like you need some more electricity, sir.
What's your favorite flavor of cake? I like
Carrot.
spice cake.
I like chocolate. I can't eat carrot cake.
Yes, because you're crazy, itchy carrots.
Yeah, because I'm slightly allergic to carrots. And while
That's what she said. Crazy itchy carrots, John.
Yeah, that is what happens. What are those?
These are wind turbines.
Ah, you're putting wind turbines in the water, eh?
Yep.
I see.
Yes, I am, Canada. Because that is a little bit more greener power, and now I've got all kinds of green electricity.
Nice.
Eventually, because as you move up the electricity scale, you go from this is like a coal reactor to then like oil, and then hydro, and then solar, and then I think that's nuclear. But as you move up, you can definitely get rid of the giant poop stain in the river and start to clean your place up. The biggest problem that I've had is with cemeteries, which I have. This is 1 out of 3,000 people stored in the cemetery. When your cemeteries get full, you can't just destroy them or burn them down. You have to just keep building cemeteries.
Can you make a cremation factory?
I think you can. Yes, thank you. I know there's a very high demand for industrial, but I hate industrial, so industrial can go to hell. Yeah, I think there's
But without
some way.
industrial, where are people going to work, Jeff?
In the commercial district.
There's only so many jobs that the commercial district
Look,
can provide.
There's a big old industrial district that's got a bunch of big old industry factory industries.
Okay.
So
And a building that just lit on fire.
And a building that just lit on fire. That's where they make the fire at Plastimode. That's where they manufacture all the fire. that Ragetown brings in every day.
Okay.
What's our next busy town? Busy town. No, god damn it. Is it after busy town? I need high value zoning. That's what I really need. Yeah, there we go. High density residential. That's at 7,000 in the big town.
Will you ever play a Pootie Pie game?
Nope. Not playing that game.
Have you ever worked in the IT sector?
Yes.
Yes. Matter of fact, I think Jeff and I have had many conversations about that on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you could use the Raspberry Pi to play retro games?
Yes.
Yes, through emulation, a.k.a. piracy.
Depends on
Has
whether or not
Jeff been to the gym recently?
Jeff doesn't have a gym membership yet.
He's
so
been to gyms.
I have been to gyms
Gross.
recently. Last night, as a matter of fact. But you know what? A bad thing happened to me when I got done at gyms. I woke up
Did you get surrounded by like a bunch of horseflies and then like
No.
decide you'd never want to eat there ever again?
No, I just didn't feel real good when I woke up today. Like I had bad stomach aches, and it seemed like the stomach aches were mainly very gym centric, and so I might need to cut gyms out of my weekly repertoire. I don't know. Who knows? I wish they would frickin' build that Kirby Lane already.
Yeah. There's like a Kirby Lane right down the street from that's like
No, there's a sign that
there's
says
a sign
we're going to
coming
build a
soon,
Kirby Lane here.
and it's been there for like a year.
Yeah. I want them to just build it already.
Like it actually was there for so long, then it went away, and we thought, oh, well, maybe they're not going to build there, and then it came back.
Future home of a Kirby Lane. And it's like, no, it's really not. You guys are filthy, dirty liars.
It's like you need to build it so that I know that I can get food at midnight.
Yep. No, I'm gonna go get the gym membership next week. I looked around last week. I found the place that I want to go, and they have a special that's running towards the end of the month, like all gyms do all the time, right? So I just want a place where I can run on a treadmill, and there's a 24-hour fitness by my house where I can. They give you a little key fob. You can get in the door whenever you want to. They got treadmills with little TVs on the top of them, so you can get in there and run around and do your thing. All right, Buttsville is doing mighty well. Let's see.
For those wondering, Kirby Lane is a local chain of diners. They're just it's like most of them are on most days 24 hours. However, they have like a depending on the location.
Thursday, they're like Friday and Saturday, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Most days they're just like normal business hours.
Yeah, but it's all right food.
It's very hippie, so it's like pumpkin pancakes and
Yeah. The reason the place is called Kirby Lane is because the first store was built on the street called Kirby Lane.
Mm-hmm.
So it was called Kirby Lane Cafe.
And because they couldn't call it Magnolia because they got a divorce.
Oh, is that one of those?
Yep.
One of them family
Kirby
squabs?
Lane and Magnolia used to be a married couple.
Oh.
And so when they got divorced, the other person went to go make Kirby Lane.
Oh, okay.
So
did not know
Magnolia
that.
was first?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's good. I like Magnolia better anyway.
Though one of the special things my sister and I did make was we used Kirby Lane pancake mix to make waffles this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was delicious, and we used maple syrup from a real maple tree on it, and it was so good. And she was like, and we had fresh fruit, and we drank like orange soda in John's stemware. Like it was really fancy. But guess what she remembered?
Like Fanta? The dog pooping.
Yeah.
All she's going to remember is the dog poop.
We already know this, Kayla. The answer to this story is always going to be.
She could have been given $1 million, and all she was going to remember was the dog pooping.
And here's the thing: is that I appreciate Kayla and all the wonderful things that you do for people, but it would be pretty memorable if I was to wake up with dog poop by my head. It might override a lot of other things, that were really awesome. Like if I managed to hook up with some really beautiful girl, but then also woke up with dog poop next to my head.
Instead of said girl.
50-50 here, all right? Uh-oh, they're moving away. Oh, shit, they're moving away. God damn it. Really? Do I really need to build more industrial? I really hate industrial.
So, and then when we come back, I get to tease Jeff some.
Oh, yeah?
But we're going to fall in love with the chat. So
Okay.
these questions are not just for us, the speakers, but also for the chat. All right?
Okay. Oh, we're back to this thing?
Yeah.
Or if you answer-
we're going to fall in love.
Answer 6 questions, and then you'll scientifically be in love with the chat?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 6. If you were able to live to the age 90 and retain either the mind or the body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you prefer?
I'm going to go with mind because my body is already pretty crappy.
I'm going to go with body because the mind of a 30-year-old sounds like a curse. Like, I'd rather have the mind of a 90-year-old and the body of a 30-year-old than the other way around.
Where dementia runs in my family, so I'm like, mind.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, I am 30 or over 30, and I have the mind of a 20-year-old probably. So I figured, in actuality, my mind of a 30-year-old would actually be the mind of a 20-year-old. So for me. So I say, let's stay there.
Going back to the poop.
Yes.
There's some pretty funny things coming out of the chat. Like,
coming out of the chat. I see what you did there, Kayla. Like poop comes out of a butt. I
I
got
didn't do
it.
that on purpose, but that's okay. So, I pulled a Godfather, but with dog poop instead of a horse head.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a conversation about the lines the chat would have. Like, some were like, no, if I was with the sexy lady, that would be more memorable than the poop. And other people were like, no, I would never be able to get over the poop.
I mean,
ever."
like, I'm not saying that you completely forget the sexy time. I'm saying that you're going to remember, like, that's a pretty vivid thing to happen to you. So you're probably going to remember that.
Yeah.
It's not going to totally cancel out all the loveliness, but it's going to definitely make it harder for you to, especially if those two things happened like on the same day. It would be like,
I would say most of the chat says the body. There's a couple minds,
Mm-hmm.
and some people want to have qualifiers, and that's not allowed in love.
Yep.
You don't get qualifiers. You answer the
Nope.
question as it's asked.
Yep. Quit trying to min-max Kayla's questions, chat. Just answer. You know the answer already.
You're supposed to give us the
And then
answer
some
that's
people were
deep
like,
in your heart
I
that,
don't
that
want to
only
be
you know.
90.
Well, that's tough noogs for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so old.
I want to be. We were playing a game last week, and I think Sarah asked me, was like, what if you could live forever, but you had to do it in a robot body? I'm like, sold. Do it now. We'll go
Going to be an Adrian Barbeau bot.
straight robot body forever. I don't even
So
have to
the
think about
healthy people in my family live to 100
that. Mm.
genetically. And this is even like people who were around for riding around in carts and stuff like that. Like, they didn't have cars.
Yeah.
They just rode around on their horses. Like, those people,
Yeah.
they live to be 100. So I am modern medicine. Like, I am not making babies in the same room that my children sleep in. So I think
You're not making babies at all, Kayla. You
Nope.
just said you're anti-baby. Nope.
I'm not anti-baby. I just am closed for business.
Okay.
I'm pro other people's babies. And I like to go hold their babies. But my grandmother, who is like a crazy, like,
Oh.
drinking, she had like 5 husbands.
Mm-hmm.
That lady, she lived to be 90. So I can live hard and live to 90, or I can live good and live to 100. Oh, 90 is definitely attainable. But John doesn't understand, because I'm always like, well, I have to get my retirement do all set. And he's like, what? Because he's going to live for like 5 more years. So.
What? That is incredibly pessimistic. Like, oh, this guy that I like so much, he's gonna live for about 5 more years, and then that's pretty much the end of that. I like the amount of things that you've said on this Sunday streaming with the assumption that John Rubio would never listen to this show. It's like your secret confession where you can talk about all the things
Yeah.
you always wanted to say because you know that there's no way in the world that he would ever hear any of this.
I tell this all to his face.
Get down, moosh. All right.
All right.
Make sure that my power's moving here.
Do we got any other questions?
Number 7. Do you have a secret hunch on how you will die? It's actually a question. Look, it's number 7.
Oh, this is from the this is the love question.
This is
Yes.
the love question. So chat.
Do I have a secret
How do you-
hunch on how I will die?
How will die? Probably. Well, statistically speaking, the answer to that question is heart attack. There's a better chance that everybody in this room is going to die of a heart attack than anything else.
I'm going to say cancer.
But in my heart of hearts, I believe ninja assassins. Someday, ninja assassins.
I say cancer because my grandfather died of cancer. My mom died of cancer. It's almost assuredly going to be cancer.
Yeesh.
So,
Kayla?
I'm going to be old, and it's just my kidney's going to give out first, and then all the other organs shut down after that. And that just happens when you're old. But sometimes I'll get premonitions like I'm going to die if I do this thing, and then
Yeah.
I won't do it.
Like the Time Life books or whatever, like they had back in the old days. You know what I'm talking about? Those commercials like in the 70s where they're like, a man in Tulsa, Oklahoma was going to get on a plane, but blah, 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 blah. It was like Secrets of the Unknown or whatever. Do you know of any
I have
idea
no idea what you're
doing?
talking about.
Somebody in the chat room knows what the hell I'm talking about. It was
So,
like,
and we were like, man, this got sad and dark. I'm like, but we're falling in love.
These are questions we have to know to be able to know that we can love each other.
Sure.
We're showing emotional depth. Like if you get sad, that's a good thing. Or you could be cold and heartless like I am, where I'm just like, things die.
I thought I was the cold and heartless one. here.
No, you're overly feeling, and you.
You ignore your feelings,
Yes, you
Jeff.
ignore your
have lots of feelings. You just ignore them.
okay.
Kayla's cold and heartless, and I
Okay.
embrace my feelings.
Okay. All right.
At least that's how I think this is going.
I've had our whole dynamic wrong this entire time.
You have.
Mr. Introspective is gonna die in a car accident.
Okay.
Illegal Sweet is gonna just be sad and alone.
Okay.
Atomic Destruction's gonna die in World War III.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's take a look.
Dr. Kreiner is gonna die from diabetes.
Diabetes.
Epic Gamer 3 is gonna have a heart attack.
Okay, Kayla, I'm going to make you some nice beachfront property today.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Finite Death is gonna be in a car with cancer.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
M
Elevated
Night
roads.
141 is gonna die of war.
War.
And postmodernism is gonna die on top of a mountain of the bodies of his enemies.
Sounds like a pretty good way to go.
Lazy Krogan is gonna die of cancer or heart attack. And Bunny of Fire is going to ascend. What does that mean?
You got me. They're just
Is that
making stuff up now.
No, is that like one of those things where all the good people go to heaven right away?
Maybe. Might be one of those things. Couldn't really say for sure.
Or he's gonna die of poisoning. And Boss Captain Ross is gonna die of a drunken mishap. And Link Alex is gonna die as a war boy. Spring
witness.
And
No.
yeah, that's pretty interesting. Marmalade 90 is gonna die of an IED explosion. Fritz Lang is gonna drive everyone knows how they're gonna die. They didn't know whether they wanted to have a body or mind of a 30-year-old, but they definitely know how they're gonna die. Oh my goodness. Fritz Lang is dying of a stroke. Drufus is dying of super AIDS. Stashman is slipping and falling on the shower.
Super AIDS.
Spike Ghost 66666 is dying of muscular dystrophia.
That's exotic.
Yeah.
Have it come out of the butthole, Jeff.
You want the road to Kayla's beachfront community coming from the butt?
It's not really a butt anymore.
Uh-oh. Can I not go over the highway? Go over the highway.
Apparently not. You can connect it to the highway.
Let's see. S audio. Oh, says he's going to die from drinking too much antifreeze. Ugh.
Did I tell you that story? Did
What?
you guys see that story? Oh man, about this guy, this like old man that they found was living, like he had lived through several winters in like one of these places that has like super harsh winters, and the way that he had survived was by drinking antifreeze. So he was drinking antifreeze to keep in like a diluted form to keep from freezing to death, like by keeping enough of the antifreeze in his bloodstream that his blood didn't crystallize, and he still died from it. But it took him like 3 years of doing it every winter. Instead of like having heat in his house because he was poor, he would just drink antifreeze.
What?
But yeah, it actually managed to keep him slightly alive. Like it managed to keep him from freezing to death for a while, not forever, but for a while.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking nuts. How do I get over the? No, okay. I need to get my power going over here.
Okay.
Yes.
So who wants to be the alpha partner of Rage Select?
Do what now?
So, like, who are we all trying to fall in love with? Are we all trying to fall in love with me, Jeff, Rage Select as a concept, or John?
Well, I think everyone's already in love with me, so probably either you, Jeff, or Rage Select as a concept. I'm pretty loved by all.
It's true.
Okay, so the last question before break is, we're just going to say Jeff.
Yes.
Because I'm sure we all understand Jeff the most.
Do we really?
Well, Jeff is Rage Select.
So
at this
name,
point.
so dear chat, name 3 things you and Jeff appear to have in common.
Okay. I can't
So-
answer that question. Dear chat, 3 things that chat and
And
Jeff.
then you, Jeff,
Yes.
have to name 3 things you have in common with the chat. As a whole, as a concept, as a movement, a
Okay.
gaggle of chats.
3 things that I have in common with the chat as a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I believe that we are.
So
We both love video games.
there you go.
Mhm.
1.
We have many strong opinions.
Yes.
And we also are very much fans of vulgarity as a concept and as a lifestyle.
Okay. 3 things I appear to have in common with Jeff
Yes.
are we both like have artistic talents.
Mm-hmm.
We both have dogs.
Mm-hmm.
We both like to giggle.
Like that.
All right, so John, what do you and Jeff have in common?
We both like video games. That's an easy one.
Are you the chat?
I guess. Or something like that. We both like video games. We're...
Come
we
on,
both
fall
like
in
comic
love.
books.
Okay.
And we like doing... actually, I don't know if Jeff likes to do this, but we like doing things where we put stuff on the internet and talk to people. And put our voices on the internet.
Aw.
I'm going to assume we both like that.
That's what appears to be something.
Yeah.
All right, so will you
Because we
help
both
me-
do it.
Will you help me read the things that the chat says?
Sure.
Okay.
Where's what am I?
You can start from the bottom, and I'll start from the top, and then we'll meet in the middle.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
They say they have a beard in common with you.
Some of them do, probably, yes.
Yeah. One says, our undying adoration of Metal Gear Solid. We both wear glasses and both can't close. In parentheses, sort of.
We hate teenagers, love dogs, alcohol, games, and rational thinking.
We both follow the Dong Lord.
We both like Rage Select.
We both have a love of facial hair.
We're both smart.
We both don't like Jason's hair.
Sucker! We both have anger issues.
No luck with women, good with English, and love JRPGs.
We both show up on Sunday streaming.
Someone said that we're both Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
We both like Max Payne 3, and we're suave lady killers.
I like that Rage Select as a concept is so ubiquitous that people could kind of just make up whatever shit they want to, even if it directly contradicts the other shit that they've been making up. Okay, why are we not... I need more... Like, why are my garbage men not making...
Both love poop jokes.
Poop jokes are awesome.
Dark Souls and penises.
And Bloodborne.
What is this?
We yell out profanity for no reason.
We both have a penis.
Nice.
Though they said dicks, I just decided to be...
Come on.
It's scientific.
Go.
Yeah.
Get
We retcon ourselves constantly.
I don't
And
like
now
that,
it's break
man.
time. Let's pee. Woo!
Okay, all right. Well, we'll be back in...
Let's just make that dark poop stream more yellow.
Okay, we'll be back in 15 minutes for more Cities XL After Dark. We're going to try to get rid of this big stain before we're done. Also, it appears that nobody is able to get their trash picked up at this point. So, yep, join us back here in 15 minutes, and we will see you then.
You get a birthday, and you get a birthday, and
Everyone
you
gets
get
a
a birthday.
birthday.
Everyone gets a birthday.
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday to rageselect.birthday.com. Email us your birthday wish.
Yeah. Hi, welcome back. I'm Jeff.
I'm John.
What's with the water shortage over here?
It's because you didn't lay enough pipe.
Or is it just because I need to put a little bit more money into water? Boop, doop, 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 doop. That should be enough. Also, they're having some sewage difficulties. I might need to build a few more water treatment facilities and
But yes, happy birthday to everybody.
sewage.
I'm sorry. Some people were sad because they missed their 30th birthday. I didn't know it was your 30th birthday. I am the worst human. I ignore everybody's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I really expect people to ignore mine. I don't know why they don't.
Because people like you.
I don't, but I'm like, obviously, like, no birthdays. The only birthday that I celebrate are the 10s. So after you turn 21, only the 10s.
Okay.
So 20, 30, 40, etc.
Yeah. So John and I, for my birthday, we just eat a nice dinner.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. For his birthday, we just eat a nice dinner.
I love my freaking birthday and require everybody to make a big deal out of it, or at least a little bit of a big deal, a moderate amount of deal, because I love my birthday, and I think that it is, like, anytime that anybody has a birthday, I love their birthdays too. I don't just love my birthday, I love all birthdays.
So there you go. Jeff's going to celebrate birthdays every day.
That's right. Hell yeah, I am.
And we have, like, some friends who, like, are all born the same month. It's really hard.
Oh, September?
It's like the September, and then it's also that February. I want to say, like, every day my Facebook goes, you have 5 people whose birthdays today.
Yeah.
Of all of February. Yeah. Minute Death is right. Birthdays are good because they give you free food on your birthday.
Where do they give you free food on your birthday?
Starbucks.
Oh.
Red
Starbucks
Robin.
gives you food.
You get your free. You get like a free thing. You don't have to use it on a drink.
Oh.
You can also just go buy a cake or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, you guys want more industrial? Oh, wait. Hold on.
So, Jeff,
Yes.
you did a lot of things off camera. What's going on, friend?
Well, the city, as always, wants like just crap loads of industrial. So, I am attempting to oblige them by creating an industrial district that's all off away from all of our residential, where they can build all of the crappy factories, poopy factories that they want to, without toxicking up the town the way that they're doing right now. So now that we're big enough, we've got enough money, I figure I can just zone over here for just a huge amount of like garbage ass factories, and they can have all their fires and their nuclear explosion powers and whatever else they're into.
Should probably put a
Pipes.
Laying pipes.
should probably lay some pipes. Probably maybe put a since there are going to be fires and stuff like that. Do you need to put like a hospital or something over there, or a fire station, or
Fire station probably be a good idea. I'm gonna finish my zoning first. Zone in. Sure, why not? And I think I need one more
Yep.
pipes. Now, I don't know why you guys aren't getting power right now.
Because there's
Okay, look, I might need to do something like that. Power in this game is a mystery to me. I'm just not sure, like, how many lines you need and how close they need to be to certain types of places and other types of places.
now is it could be a thing where it's the plant that's generating your power is not able to produce enough of it.
That's totally what it is. So let's put some more wind turbines in the water and make more of the power. Boosh. Done. All right, so we're gonna zone this mother like it's never been zoned before, and then we're gonna de-zone all the stuff that's by.
Just murder trees one after another. Thanks, Jeff.
That is the price of progress, Kayla. Big town.
We are now a big town.
Big town means high density residential, commercial, and we can even do office zones.
Guess what the old industrial area is going to be?
It's going to be some brand new high-rise office buildings. We're going to gentrify the shit out of that area, tear down all the warehouses, and put up a bunch of nightclubs that nobody can afford to live in.
What Jeff said.
Why are you living in a nightclub?
I was hoping that you wouldn't be listening to what I was saying, and yep, that's what it is. Well, no, that's what the places in downtown Austin are, right? Where it's a nightclub at the bottom, and then it's all condos on top. And it would be cool if you could live there, and then you could just walk downstairs to the nightclub, bar, whatever it is. But it's just all too.
Is there like
expensive.
a broken power or something, or what's going on there?
I don't know. Let's see.
Uh,
Boop beep. How about that?
there's another power line that's not connected to anything.
Boop. Beep boop. Bop. No, that was-
Nope. And by doing that, you broke that line.
Yep. All right. So how about beep boop? How about that? And then how about we just get rid of this one because it's not actually connected to anything. Oh, that was a tree. And just
There you go.
Bam, trees. All right. So then I feel like our industrial zone is ready and open for business, and that means that it's time to de-zone.
Can you
All this.
clean up the poop stain?
Boop, boop, boop. Not yet. I don't think. D-zones.
You're making everyone sad.
I know.
No, he's just like stopping money from coming in.
Yep. You guys need to get all of this, the fudge out of here. I'm going to redo this. I don't know if the smog goes away. Let's see. Do I have a water treatment plant yet? Nope. When I get to 16,000, then I can build a sewage treatment plant that will allow me to get rid of all of the horrible poopage that's in this area. Did you guys just close it all up? Close it all up. Of course, these high-rises are still going to be next to
The landfills and the dump.
The landfills and the
then
graveyard.
cemetery, yeah.
So we might want to go ahead and put in one of them parks. So let's zone for office buildings.
That looks straight into the dump.
Well, they're office buildings. They can be right next to the dump.
So gross.
They've got like air conditioning and
Richie people don't like to look at poop.
climate control.
Well, you know.
Well, maybe they'll be garbage buildings.
Look at all your trees that are just dying from the smog.
Yeah.
They aren't dying. They're just
That's
slightly
what
obscured.
dead trees look like.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully they'll just be buildings and no.
What's that
trees
orange
soon.
icon?
Which one?
Scroll to the side a little bit. That.
This?
No, the one.
This one?
That one, yeah.
That means that this garbage dump is full.
Oh, okay.
Can you delete it now?
No.
Why?
You have to build a incineration plant, and then you can incinerate your garbage.
You should do that like Europe does.
I'm going to do it over here. What's that? What should we do?
That's what Europe does. They incinerate their garbage.
And
And
then
it creates power.
I can take this and I can empty, I believe. Empty building to another facility. Multiple problems. What are the problems? Emptying. Okay. So yep.
Jeff, do you want to live in a bar?
Sure. Why not? Sounds like a good idea, right? Live in a bar. Okay, seriously.
You just invite everyone upstairs to go play video games with you?
Yeah, I could deal with that. Why is this not getting any power? Look at all this power that's around it. It's right next to all of the wind turbines.
So someone asked a question about possibly doing Rock Band 4 as a Sunday streaming, and that fans of Rage Select can join in on the band. Hate to be a pooper on parties. That will not happen because there is no online multiplayer for Rock Band 4. There is no way to play bands online.
You just have to
It's all
listen
local.
to Kayla's dulcet tones.
Yeah.
Why are they not building?
Karaoke.
Why are they not building office buildings?
Because it sucks over there.
I don't care if it sucks.
That-
It's zoned for office buildings.
That guy says no energy, no parks.
Why can't he get?
I'm looking at your ugly poop stream.
Why no? But why can't he get any energy? That's the thing I don't understand. Is
Because you don't got enough.
here's the power plant. Here's the power line. Like, do I need to run the line directly into the building?
No, it's in a blue area, so it's got power.
No, he doesn't.
Just doesn't have enough power.
Well, look, my electricity is like off the charts.
Maybe you need more things that produce electricity.
Here is that an office building? That's Top Banking. That's an office building. They got power. I don't know what your problem is, buddy. How about if we knock your building down, then you can just build it again, and this time you can do it the right way so that it isn't messed up. And
You're the meanest owner ever.
now it's time to destroy our entire commercial district.
Why?
Because, John, we
Well-
can now zone for high-density commercial districts. So we can build like...
So you're getting rid of small business and only supporting big business? Is
Yep.
that what's going on?
Yep. That's what I'm
Wow,
doing.
Jeff.
That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
That's the kind of slumlord
Wow.
I am.
You're killing this city.
I'm also going to go ahead and de-zone all these lovely business, all these neighborhoods.
Homelessness is just abound in this city now.
And we're going to put up some big apartment buildings that nobody can afford next to the brand new downtown businesses. That is the smell of progress.
Wow.
Over here, where the sewage.
Ew. I hate it every moment.
Hey, look, the office buildings. Look how happy they are. Operating normally. High energy plankton wafer hits the market. And
What about green spaces, Jeff?
what about green spaces? Look all around. Green, 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 green. It's everywhere.
There's no trails.
Well, this is true. But we do have, like, super malls now.
Look, you have a little playground.
Yeah. Well, that's the park that I put in.
Put in more parks.
Well, parks are expensive.
But they're good.
Well, I need them to start building the high density housing.
Who wants to live next to a dump?
Well, this isn't next to the dump. The dump's way over here. This is over here. And then I moved all of the smelly industrial business over here where they can catch on fire, apparently. Yeah, all right. John, you said this before. Let's go ahead and put a freaking fire station over here.
So that they can respond to it more quickly.
Right, so that they can try to keep the entire industrial place from building down. Also, can I zone for... No, can't do high density yet. All right, so build me some apartments. There you go. Put it up. Yeah. It's like a nice place to live.
You would live in this town?
I built this town. It's my town.
He built this city.
So
He built this city on rock and roll.
That's right. I was hoping that people were going to know that.
Where's your condos?
Right there. That's what they're building right now. These are the condos.
Where's the one you live in?
Oh, they don't have that. That's like a retirement community. That would probably be over by your lakefront property.
That's all burning down.
It's all burning down.
Because there's no fire station over there.
You know, I'm going to just make you guys put smoke alarms in, and that's going to solve this problem.
Oh,
Smoke detector.
no! No laws!
No laws?
Kayla wants a lawless society.
Okay, Kayla, here we go. Look at that. You see that Twitter? My cat was just saved by hashtag smoke detector. Thank you, fire department.
No!
What if we go ahead and legalize weed in addition to making people have smoke detectors?
I think you should put a ban on smoking
No!
Okay.
just to be an asshole, and then legalize weed. A ban on smoking.
So you can't smoke cigarettes, but you can smoke weed in Rage Town?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, Kayla wants lawlessness to abound, so...
Just build a
Look,
fire-
these guys are already getting robbed. Crime rate is high. Crime rate is
Yeah.
high. Let's go ahead and put in some police. What is this? A prison? Right on the lakefront. Just put a little boosh. And how about some... Oh, that's medicine. How about some small fire station? There you go. Look at all
See?
the happinesses.
fire
Yeah, because now
station.
people can, not have their stuff burned down. Or if it burns down, the fire department can respond.
Yeah. Well, I thought there was a road connecting this to the other town.
Yeah, but it takes forever. There's traffic and...
Ooh, university. All right. Let's throw
Oh, so now people can go to university.
Yes, John?
I
That
don't
is
know.
what they can then do. I don't know why you had to say it like a like a cartoon rich person, but there you go. Right by the butt. That's our new
I was
university.
expecting you to put it on the stream coming out of the butt.
Oh yeah, I haven't put anything over there. Look at all these nice big buildings that I got now. Let's see. Well, I am making a money. I'm not bringing in the peeps. I need more residential. So since John has such a problem with me knocking buildings down, I'll just make some new places.
I'm just saying, you got a whole
Ooh.
stream of
Oh,
coming out of that butt that
Oh.
could be used to make something.
I'm John. I'm stick up for the little guy.
What you need is, since you already have all your crazy hipster things, like...
Oops. Whoa, why are these places... Are these... Whoa. Oh. Everybody's moving out of the old small density stuff. They want more of that high density. Knocking them buildings down. And maybe we should do a little bit of rezoning.
So why are you rezoning this area?
I'm rezoning it from low
Everyone wants to live in high rises.
low density commercial to high density commercial.
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
Not me.
Yep. Well, Kayla Town is still very safe. It's just it doesn't even have high density housing. Everybody is upset about illness. Oops, that wasn't my intention.
Good job. Now someone's homeless.
Citizens are sick, so I'll go ahead and we're subsidizing your lakefront property with some. Here's a clinic right next to the fire department, so that the people can get their medicines and not be sick. And they don't have the little water thing next to them, right? Oh no,
No.
wait, they do have the water thing next to them. Does that mean that they're sick because of the water? We fixed that problem.
Did we?
Okay.
You're probably right. We probably did.
Oh, well, I
So
guess.
can you play this game with your friends?
I think it's got some kind of multiplayer component to it. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but damn it. Didn't you... Okay, so... Stop emptying. Now it should be 45% full. All right. Great. That should take care of our garbage problem. I did it already. Look, this one's open for business. This one's not... Oh, it's 99% full. Okay. This one is 68% full, so we'll start emptying out this one. And then we'll give the city garbage people more money.
This is the craziest no traffic law place. It's like Mexico.
All right.
I mean,
so-
some places in Mexico, but the few that I've been to with no stop signs or anything,
Yeah.
it's just like that. It's just people driving willy-nilly and me crying.
should we put in a prison?
Why?
Maybe over in the industrial district?
If there's no rules,
I know a lot of people wanted to know if we could make the prison from Face Off.
The prison is a correctional facility to transform criminals into law-abiding citizens. Police stations have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but a prison is needed to rehabilitate them.
when has a prison ever rehabilitated?
I don't know. We're going to try it out, though.
But you just broke the power line.
Oh, did I? Oh, nuts. Stupid power lines. There you go. Yeah, send them to work. Send them into a work program over in the industrial
It's just
area.
forced slavery.
So what's going on with all the flashing things over here?
I don't know. There's a lot of abandoned property here. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It might be because there's not enough people to work these places.
Because no one wants to drive all the way to your stink town.
Yeah, that's possible. Let's see. What does this guy need? Not enough workers. Not enough workers.
So sounds
Not
like
enough
you need to
workers.
build some more residential.
Just right there. They want to live in their smog town. Let them have their grossness.
Kayla, I'm having a really hard time pinning down exactly what your feelings are about the people of Rageville. Like, in some cases, you're like, no laws. The thing you're like, but also screw them and their poop river. And all right, so I put a bunch of high density residential in, so there should be enough people to work the.
But why would they want to live there? There's nothing cool.
Well, there's a prison, and it's got a
Who wants to live next to a prison?
frickin' Japanese garden right next to it. It's a prison with
Like
a
a-
Japanese garden.
a buffer?
No, like an attraction so that you have to go by the prison and then you can check out. Once you're bummed out from going to visit your relatives at the prison, you can go to the Japanese garden. And
I love going to the Japanese garden in San Antonio.
I mean, I could probably zone a little bit of this for like, what is the modifier key? There we go. For like shops, they could have like a Ross to go to.
Oh no.
Dress for less, when they're done working in their factory jobs.
Just poor poverty people.
Well, they don't have to be poor poverty people. I do want to know, though,
Look at their living situations.
Well, let's
Can you just
put a
can
school
you
in.
tear down all these abandoned buildings?
I can. Here, there's a school, too, so they can Yeah. Actually, it doesn't appear that anybody wants to move in here anymore. After I made it all that much better. I think eventually, if you just leave these alone, they'll just burn down. It's an awful lot of work to go in here and click on all of them instead of just letting them burn. All right.
Now you just need some nightclubs over there. It'll totally, make the place, like convert some of those abandoned buildings into nightclubs.
Yeah,
That'd really
the
work.
warehouse district.
Yeah, warehouse district.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can get a vigilante like the Arrow to...
Still have some pretty serious garbage problems in this area. Probably we should also do some like cross sections, roads wise. Nope. Okay. Or not. No.
So do you have the ability
No.
to make like a sports arena or anything like that?
Good question. Let's see. These buildings are like the big buildings that I can make. These are like unique buildings that I get after having specific goals being met. So I can build Lazaret Plaza. Can poor health be something to be proud of? Apparently, yes. Lazaret is a scenic area where people like to visit. Requirement for building the medical center. Okay. Statue of shopping. Actually, let's build the statue. Let's build the shopping statue. That's
There in the industrial area?
Hell yeah. It's a requirement for the Large Hadron Collider, and then we'll put this one over here with these people since they're all pissed off about that. So you guys can have that monument. What is with the death? Fine. Here, have more dead money.
So, John, what would the mascot of the Rageville sports team be?
Oh, I don't know.
Flamey the Flaming Flame.
It's a glass of water that's polluted, that's on fire, that has garbage in it. That's the,
Apparently.
That's the Rage Select mascot. Oh my God! Fine, I will build another freaking landfill. Are you? Jeez, Louises, you guys are just.
And the team is called the Rageville's Flaming Flamers.
There, have more landfills. I guess I should
You're
probably.
so cranky at them.
They just every time. Oh,
They
God
just
damn-
wouldn't
really?
work.
Why do you guys keep building buildings and then abandoning them? Look! There's all these people over here now to go
But
work in your
They
places.
want them to work next to their work so they can have a slow commute.
3 overeducated, abandon. Not enough workers. I don't know how to make more workers happen.
Zone the workers right next to the buildings.
I
Or make
did.
a bus system.
No, I totally did that. I'm very anti-bus system.
Why?
How do you? Because you have to set up each stop individually, and I think that's irritating.
Okay, do you have the ability to build a racetrack and then force the prison inmates to race on that track in what could be considered a death race?
No, I do not have the ability to create a death race.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just making sure. Just asking. Just an idea.
Let's see what
Because I'm pretty sure people would pay to see that.
monuments. Oh, that'd be cool. All right, so what do we got here? We got, what is this one? This is the Fountain of Life and Death. This is the Mall of Moderation. Should we put in a big mall?
Yes.
Should we put it in the real town, or should we put it out in industrial Sticksville, or should we put it by the beachfront community? Somebody?
Wait, what's going on now?
Co-hosts?
We don't care.
Okay.
I actually was not really half paying attention. So.
Okay.
Where do you want your mall of...
Put it there. That's a good place for a mall. Just need some
Yeah.
sewage.
Yeah. Really? You can't just pretend. Okay.
Nope.
All right. And you need power too. Wait, no, you should have power. Wait, how did I get? Oh, God damn it! Really? Okay, fine. Let's see here. Okay, get to put a bong, get to put a bing, and then a bong, and then you should have power. You should have power. Why don't you have power?
Misallocation of funds.
There. Now you have power, apparently. Wait, so...
All right, there we
Okay.
go.
Great. Wonderful. All right, let's see what else we can build. What is this? The Fountain of Life and Death. We'll put that right in the...
Fountain of Life and Death.
Of the office center to make that a little bit more beautiful. And what is this for? The Expo Center? Okay, there's your
There
trade
you go.
center. We just have to have $100 grand in order to get that.
We just have to. That's okay. Just put it and then put all your dead bodies in
Really,
it.
seriously, though, like, I don't understand why there are so many freaking dead body problems here. Like,
Cause
is my burial, is my
Because you only
cemetery-
got one cemetery.
Yeah, but it's got 939 of 3,000 people. I mean, I guess I could build another one, but I
they
don't
want
want
to be near.
keep-
No, they want it near their. They want it.
No, they don't like it when you do that. They don't like it when you put like the cemetery in the middle of their neighborhood. Oh, or I'm wrong. They love it.
Boom!
They love having a
Kayla's
cemetery.
better at city planning than you are.
And there's the church that you guys were asking about.
I'm all for churches. Churches are good.
Yeah.
You know, the Church of our Dong Lord.
And then I guess I'm going to put more landfills because I don't know. That's the only way that I know how to make the little garbages go away.
So Jeff,
Yes.
for what in your life do you feel most grateful?
Oh, are we? This is back to the crazy questions, yeah?
Love.
Questions. Love craziness. For what in my life do I feel most grateful? Well, probably being born in this country. The opportunity to try to do something with my life that I really enjoy.
Nice.
Yeah. Woots. Hydroelectric power plant. Cargo train terminal. Train station. Small business enthusiast. Big best high-rise band. No high-rise band. Level 6 unique buildings. All right, let's go with those.
What about you?
Yeah. What am I most grateful for?
Yes.
Oh, probably my girlfriend.
Oh.
Was I supposed to do that along with you?
Yes.
No. I don't
Okay,
know,
sorry
maybe.
about that.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Aww.
That's sweet. It makes this us trying to fall in love a little bit more awkward, but
Hey, I'm not worried. I know everybody loves me, so it's good. We've already had this discussion. I'm just conceited enough to know it.
let's see.
Seriously. I don't care about the death anymore.
Yeah,
I think I feel like I could handle most problems. Like, that is nice.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm most grateful for, is I'm not living in, like, constant anxiety.
That's a good thing. Aww.
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 Bunny of Fire is grateful to live in this area. Legal Sweet has a family that loves him. Mr. Introspective is able to create. A lot of people love America too.
Mm-hmm.
S Audio is grateful to live in a day and age where there isn't a huge risk of dying before 5 years old. Not having to work on a farm for 20 hours a day.
Also, the era that we live in has spent a lot of time and a lot of effort learning how to deal with sewage, and that makes this the most awesome time to live in.
As opposed to being the area that we live in the game, where it is clearly not the most awesome time to live
Actually,
in.
no, I'm talking about like most of human history when the sewage just ran down the streets, like when you were walking around.
No, I get what you're saying. I know what you're talking about.
mean,
I'm
you
just
know,
saying.
The river.
Looking at your game,
Why?
apparently.
How long have we...
Why is there so many dead buildings here? I'm gonna slash
Because there's no homes. There's no.
This is all homes. All
it's
of this
not
is
close enough
homes.
to it. They can't get
This
to it.
it's not close enough to this.
No.
This is where they live, and
'Cause when
this is
you-
abandoned.
Because when you put a heart, no one wants to work next to a dump.
Well, that is not my problem, or I guess it is now, but I don't understand.
He's just like everything's cemeteries.
I don't understand. Well, they're just killing each other all day, every day in this town. And I don't know. See, look, I finished this building. They're building a new building, and it's going to be like, oh, it's empty, or there's a dead person in it because apparently you guys have the lifespan of freaking fruit flies.
In a few weeks, they want John to design a town.
I'm terrible at these games.
Atomic Destruction is grateful Rage Select is alive.
Oops.
This audio is grateful that in an area where practicing religion incorrectly could earn him a death sentence, he's not dead. Spike Ghost is grateful for his parents. Bunny of Fire likes all the weird stuff he can access.
Stop looking at porn.
And don't worry how slow we're gonna go.
What is?
You need to go slow for it to be deep. Yeah, deep love. Deep.
There. Jeez, you guys are pushy.
I love how you're getting annoyed at the people.
I can't wait till I go play the game and I ruin everything for him.
I can't wait for that either because these jerks are being jerks. They're all just like,
well, don't
more,
listen to them.
More trash, more workers, more. I'm like, dude, I've got all this high density. I mean, apparently you guys want even more workers than that. So you know what? We're gonna change this entire.
They need more highway. Look, there's so many cars.
This entire neighborhood into apartment buildings, and then maybe that'll be enough people to work in the slums.
Give them another road.
Okay. I'll give them the best road. The one with trees on the sides of it. Boop. Doom. Done. Road number 2. And then I'll fill up the sides of that road with more high-density buildings for people to live in. Because apparently they can't figure out how to live enough. Also, I'm now losing money like crazy.
Well, yeah.
Come on, people. Move in.
But you're keeping your industry happy.
I'm trying. They're jerks. And this game needs to quit trying to make me build a train station because I'm not going to do it. Why doesn't that work? Okay. Okay. And where's my power at? See, can the power reach over there? Like,
So-
this neighborhood all got power from just these 2 lines. So what's it going to... Oh, never mind. I don't know. Sorry. Ooh, hydroelectrics.
He's like, look at all my power.
Putting a dam up.
I don't have enough money.
Oh.
Oh,
Have you-
no. It's out of city limits. That's the problem. So I could put it over here?
That's out of city limits as
No,
well.
you had to be in the square.
Oh, well, then that doesn't really...
So you would...
Like a weirdo one. No, like you could.
You'd
just
have to
do
buy
half
that
of a
extra
river.
land or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? I've already just hemorrhaging money at this point. And I really want to build the sports arena, or like the sports arena is 200,000. The expo center is 100,000. And then you get trade shows and conferences. So I should be able to build that pretty soon. You guys need to stop abandoning shit. This right in the middle of my thriving downtown metropolis. You guys keep abandoning these buildings. All right. You know, it's funny. I don't think that the nighttime DLC
Yeah.
is $14.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really worth it. Like, all it seems to be doing so far. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some other stuff. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me look at something here real fast.
Are you thinking we're maybe not playing using it?
No. We are playing using it. You know what? Okay, so I'm going to save my game. And let's go with new save 2. I'm kind of curious about this. Quit to the main menu before Kayla gets to start. I saw an option here.
Content manager?
Styles. Turn on European. Please note that this having distinct styles may affect performance and loading times. I understand. Turn on European, and then let's load it up and see, is it going to make our town, is it going to make Rageville into European? Oh, look, they're telling me right now, pollution moves downstream.
Yep.
So,
Le European?
Does that make things like different in European?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the point of turning on European?
I don't know. Maybe it makes like future buildings.
Sir, cut a lot.
That is a big haircut place.
This is a bowling alley.
Oh, it's a bowl called Sir Cut a Lot?
No, I guess it's like a mall. It's like 4 stories apparently. It's got natural fresh meat, Andy's bowling alley, and Sir Cuts a Lot all in the same place.
Oh.
So,
Home of the Stuff Store.
yep.
Home of Stuffies.
What are you guys into now? Sickness, illness again? Ugh. Jerks.
Well, your city just got away from you.
Oh man, look at all this. I'm just gonna destroy the industrial district.
Fire and brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
Nuke it from orbit.
Yep. The guys over here don't seem to be doing horrifically.
Nope, because Kayla Cromertown has no rules.
All right. Well, I'm going to take out
the
a
poop log of doom.
big
is
old
totally okay.
loan here from Global Credit.
So you can destroy everything
I'm going to build the thing before you destroy everything. I'm going to build the expo center.
by the mall.
I'm going to build it in the. Oh, it's big. Okay. Let's build it by the butt. Boom.
You just took out the university.
No, I wouldn't have been able. This is the hospital. This is the expo center, and
What
that's the
did you
university
just
over there.
demolish?
Housing, probably. Yeah. There's a Strawberry residence with 4 out of 5 households. There are, Jesus, how many people are living in this thing? 5 seniors, 3 adults, 2 young adults, 2 teens. 12 people. And this one person's house is it's in between the hospital and the expo center, right across the street from the elementary school. These should be the greatest humans ever in the history of mankind. All they have to do is step out their front door, and they can literally do whatever they want to. There's the okay.
If they were to get hit by something, if they were to get hurt, they're next to the hospital.
Yep.
If they want to go do stuff, there's an expo center.
Yep.
If they want to get their education on, there's an elementary school.
Yep. All right. They're upgrading. How long are we? How much are we? Are we time? Is it time
To switch over?
Yeah. Are you gonna?
Sure.
Are you gonna just?
But
Are you
let me tell you. Let me just nag you for
Okay.
a half second.
Okay.
So, last week or 2 weeks ago, I said, Jeff, you should go to a haunted house with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then we invited you to go to a haunted house,
Yep.
and you said no, thank you.
Yep.
What?
I really wanted to, but the way that was set up didn't work for me because it was like, we're going to meet down south. We're going to meet by where you and the Murphys live at 6 p.m. We're going to drive an hour to another town, and then we're going to spend like 6 hours going to 3 haunted houses and then come back. And honestly, like...
We were back by 10.
Were you? I mean, I asked
Yeah.
Jason when he thought you'd be back, and he said midnight. So that was one of the reasons that I didn't go, was because I would have to get somebody to take care of my dog. There was a bunch of Rage Select work that needed to be done that afternoon, and I just couldn't, I couldn't leave my house and then be gone for, I would have to leave here at 5 to get down south at 6 and then be gone for what I was assuming was about 7 hours in the middle of the day.
Middle of the day?
Well, my middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
You got to remember, morning for him is like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
Very
yeah, I just had to give you a little bit of poop for that. And then,
You should give him poop for that, because
that's
I'd
what
love
I'm
to
here
go to a
for.
haunted house.
And it turns out that it was amazing.
Well,
It was so great.
I really wanted to go, but I can't leave my dog here by himself for that long, and there was things that had to be done to make Rage Select be a thing. So if I had the ability to just go like, yeah, I can leave, I totally would have. But
And Tony and I were totally having a great time because they had gone to a haunted house last weekend. I was like, next time you have to invite me.
mm-hmm.
And I dragged my sister with me. Yet another thing that dog poop erased. But so
Dog poop erases a lot of things.
I took her, and I find it very scary to have people dressed up in scary outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like seeing their eyes. I don't like seeing their creepy makeup. I don't like it at all. And so here we are. We're at the haunted house. And they are, like, aggressive. Like it's not one of the ones where they could touch, but it's good. It's a really great one. Like, it's a guy who used to do a haunted house up here, but he was tired of bringing 5 truckloads of Halloween stuff to set up the haunted house. So instead, he just bought some property so it could always be there. Like, he doesn't have to take it down and build it up every time.
Okay.
So it's like a Ren Fair of haunted house.
Oh, okay.
And they have really good food there. They're given free Lone Stars. I don't drink on babysitting days, but the boys partook, and it was crazy. Like, it was so scary. And Jason and Tony are jerks. And
we are well aware of this.
they're big time jerks, and they figured out pretty quick that people dressed in costumes while scary music is playing really bothers me. And so they would do mean things like grab my neck or something like that.
Okay.
Or I'm like, don't do that. I'm going to hurt you guys. Or they would, like, breathe on me, which is my least favorite thing. Or they'd tell the characters to breathe on me.
Uh-huh.
And so we're walking, and I was like, well, I can't be at the end because I'll be too scared. And I can't be at the front because we'll never get anywhere. We'll be too slow.
Right.
And so I baby elephanted in the middle so that all these strong men could protect me.
Oh.
And I was wearing a black shirt. And so I would, like, look around and make sure I could notice them and all this stuff. At some point, there was a character. Jason pointed, like, go after her. Hi, moved over to the side, pointed at me. So that when I'm walking, the guy was, like, right behind me. And I turned around to see why Hi was so close. And it was this boogeyman. And I jumped out of my skin screaming. And Hi was like, that was the costume admission. Just then.
Just scare the crap out of Kayla.
Yes.
Okay.
And so the first 2 haunted houses, they were like, ha ha ha, Kayla's such a scaredy pants. That on the last one, Jason got scared so bad that it cracked me up. Like, it was repayment for everything. It was so good.
Okay. No, I wish I could have gone. I really do. Maybe I'll go next time. Maybe I can get a second group together at some point.
I know they're going to another one that I've already gone to. Well, I already have tickets to go to Scare for a Cure with another group.
Yeah.
But they're putting that together, so you should talk to them.
Yeah.
Because that's the one where they put blood on you.
Oh, you have to, like, wear clothes that you know are going to get messed up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to die.
You're going to bleed, boy.
And on our way out there, we saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Oh, yeah.
gas
Jason was
station
very excited on Twitter
Yeah,
about
he posted a
about that.
picture of that.
Yeah.
Oh, they all were. And my sister, who's dabbling into horror movies, oh my goodness. She was out of her league with them, but she was very interested, like in everything. So she was taking pictures. And
Why do those things have a construction logo over them
What?
on the previous
These?
screen? Yeah, sometimes they have like a no money, and then the other ones they have like a hammer and whatever.
Oh, that's the one they've already been constructed.
Oh, saying you can't build them again.
Yeah, because these ones, the special things, you can only build them one time.
Oh.
So if you want to build them again, you have to demolish the other one
Okay.
that you already have, the unique buildings. So.
Okay. Just curious.
Right.
Didn't know
are
that.
you ready for me to play?
Sure. Rageville is
everything.
Rageville is functioning in some ways fairly well. Let's see how close
So
we are
what
to.
buttons are important?
All of the buttons are important. Holy shit! If we could just get another. Oh my God! Come on, move here, people! If we could just get up to 16,000, we could get the sewage treatment plant to get the water from being a big brown stain. And go ahead and change these over to high density. Sorry, folks. It's time for you to move out. All right. So you could come and just take over, Kayla.
Okay.
You could do. You
Let's
could
just
see if you can't figure it
this
out.
thing out. Okay.
Let's see here.
All right.
Do you want to?
Whoa. Not
Yeah.
die
Yeah,
on
Don't
the
not
don't
screen.
lean
lean
back
back.
in the chair.
Do not lean back. Do you want to describe last week's game, Kayla?
What was last week's game?
I don't know. That's the question that we're asking you.
Why is everyone dying? How do I get a cemetery?
It's under the medical icon.
There.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Is that a cemetery?
Yes. That's why it says cemetery.
There we go. I'm just going to destroy your house. With
Okay,
the
good.
Cemetery.
Yeah, that's you probably should do.
Just destroy your house. If you die, you just get. How do you scooch?
You can go over to the edge, or you can, if you put your hands so that like your fingers are on the WASD. What's that?
Just cemeteries everywhere.
Oh, okay. So you're just going to put cemeteries in until the people stop being upset about the dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, WAS and D move you around. The scroll wheel rolls you in and out. If you can get the population up to 16,000, like I said, you can build a sewage treatment plant to get rid of the.
Where is my disconnected power?
I don't know.
What's
look
a D? Where's the D?
Loaded question.
Oh, no. The problem, Kayla, is not disconnected power. It's that you. What are you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing? Okay.
I'm
Do me a
trying
favor.
to get the red thing away.
Go up. Move up, back up, and see where all those little things are. Grab the little hydroelectric mishmaggy. Yeah, and then just like put some of those in there, and then you see that electricity is going to go up. There you go. Now you have enough electricity for everybody.
Okay. How do I get a garbage handling facility?
There are already so many of those that.
Why are they complaining?
Close the electricity tab. Turn off electricity. Are you going to build the half a dam? Build the. Oh, you don't have enough money for that.
Oh. Well, why would they even put it on my thing?
Go to the money icon down there at the bottom.
How do you make everything bigger?
Scroll in with the scroll wheel on the scroll mouse. Scroll.
Oh.
Yeah, and then if you click on the little electric bolt again, it'll turn off the electricity thing. And you can see the city. If you want to just put us like crazy into debt, you can hit the little money thing and take out a loan.
No. How do we...
So here, before you do that, you should probably, some of those landfills have been incinerating and they're done. So turn off, unclick that little thing and go to see the landfills in front of you.
Yes.
Click on them. So that one is emptying and it is 44% full. So you could just
Open the budget. How do I give all my money?
use
me your
little
money.
sliders. You use the little sliders to go up and down, whether daytime or nighttime power. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Why are you all sad?
That's what I've been asking myself this entire time.
Oh, it's because there's a poop.
You can click on any one of their little faces and they'll tell you.
Where can I make the...
What are you trying to do?
Well, she's trying to see why that one thing is there, and it's just bringing up the instrument. And yeah.
Yep. Citizens are sick. If you zoom in, you can see what the problem is. Some are sick. Looks like there's some trash problems. That's what I've been fighting the entire time. So, trash and illness and trash.
Oh, how do you buy people?
You don't buy people.
You can't own people, Kayla. This isn't like slavery times.
Come on, man. Yeah, you don't buy people. You just zone for residential, and then they move in. So
maybe.
Actually, it looks like it's really...
I made a landfill right there for them.
Yep.
Just start feeling better, friends.
That's what I've been telling them, and they don't want to listen to me.
There's glowing goo in their backyard. That's so gross.
What? Oh, I don't think we have any wind turbines going in this place. Somebody was asking about the Metal Gear Solid review / spoiler cast in the chat. I will tell them that it has been we're getting our audio situation sorted out, so those should be going up probably tomorrow or today or something like that. Yeah, it's been a little hectic, but it should be happening pretty soon. Did you find the parks tab?
Yeah.
Are you putting parks everywhere now?
Yeah.
Time for all the parks. So you can actually see that the more red the place is, the less park it's having. But you have to put it in the right place. So, John, you feel like you are not very good at the city simulators.
No, I'm terrible at them.
I like this one because it ratchets up the problem so slowly that you can totally
Keep up with it?
Yeah. Is it like, when you start out, the main problem is power and water, and then as soon as you unlock the hospital, then it's like, oh, now people are getting sick. So they ratchet it up a little bit at a time.
How do I get...
You need 400 more people in your town.
Just going to watch until they get there?
Well, see on the right-hand side, you got it plus 228 coming in, right? So you're 18,000 or 15,840.
We're almost there. Come on.
883, 890, 921, 942, 967, 98.
And hey! We're a big city!
Oh, at a crematorium. We really needed one of those real
Yeah.
bad. So you want to do that?
How do I poop it? Right there?
I don't know. I've never used it before. Let's see.
Right there. And then you need to connect the sewage line to it. And power.
Wait. What? Wait.
I don't know.
What is it? Hover over it. Don't put it in the middle of town, Kayla. Don't put the sewage treatment plant.
Well, she already put one down.
Oh, okay. Well, then go scroll over to where that is.
I don't know how.
Let's see.
It's
okay.
that black building right there.
So you need to put a pipe. Okay.
Did I help it?
Go. Just exit out of there real fast. It looks like it's going. So go. Just click on the little water drop. On the upper left-hand corner. See, I don't know how the sewage treatment works. If you need to put it in between the runoff, that's probably where you need to do is. So click on there should be one that's like pollution. That's garbage. Water.
Sewage treatment is an all-time high.
I think, though, that what you need is that the sewage treatment plant has to go in between the water and then the output, the runoff places. So you probably want to change the piping on it would probably be the easiest way to do it. Oh, man. I have been watching Doctor Who. I really liked the latest 2 episodes. Here, Kayla, can I try real fast? Can I try to clean this
Sure.
up? I've never used the treatment before.
And you're like, nope, you just get poopy waters forever.
And unfortunately, I've not been watching Doctor Who. I'm a little bit behind on it.
I don't know how poop works. Ew!
Hold on.
No!
It's going to take some time. Clean up.
Ew!
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Or do you,
Just turn off those.
is that what's
Delete
going
them.
on?
Just destroy them. How do you break them?
This and then just,
Ew!
but that's clean water. Maybe like that.
Okay.
And I don't know if you have to do like a cleanup or something, but
Well, it's probably not going to be immediate.
Everything is Poop Town, USA.
let's see. Is everybody having a problem with sewage? No. Yes. People are having a sewage problem. I don't know anymore.
Congratulations, we're the most attractive city.
And that's when we're staring directly at the poop river.
Yeah.
The river of-
gross.
I don't know if that's how the
So someone said basically sewage treatment is just a cleaner version of sewage disposal.
Okay, so it's basically just like the runoff that we had, but it's less.
Yeah, it's like you'll notice it's actually a little bit cleaner.
See, we have a little pile of not gross.
Okay, great.
How do we just see the city?
Just click off of the there's the city. You can just zoom in.
How come they have sewage problems?
Probably because the treatment plant isn't as effective as just dumping their sewage directly into the river without any treatment whatsoever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This
If you
is-
click on the water pipe, then there should be a little graph up at the top. See, sewage treatment is in the red, so you can go to. No, that's just a regular poop cannon.
Well, we need it.
But why don't you get the treatment plant instead?
Just 2 of them?
Yeah.
And then connect it up.
Then lay some pipe. Where do I lay my pipe to?
There you go. That should be fine.
Just a
Right
pipe.
click to get rid of it.
Here you go, friend. That one's already connected?
Nope.
There's a lot of pipes around there, though. All right.
Welcome to Poop Town.
Look how I like the way the water availability is very reasonable, but like sewage treatment is just off the freaking charts. Like Kayla is the no sewage mayor of Ragetown. She's like, you know what? My first order of business, ladies and gentlemen, is we're gonna clean up the poop water that Mayor Jeff has been dumping in the river for the last 20 years. And everyone's like, yay!
And then, how do we get their trash picked up?
I don't have any idea. What? You got a solar power plant. It's a grand city. 20,000 people. What?
Because everyone wants to live in Kayla Town, USA.
Yeah.
Town, USA has such good sewage treatment that everybody wants to live there. Solar power for everybody. Woot woot.
You're complaining about the trash. You no longer deserve to live here.
So you're just bulldozing over their trash with
Yeah. How do I connect it to that tower thing?
I don't know. I've never used it before.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of money. How do I delete it?
Don't just turn it. Go back and you can get. It's okay. You see where you have the little towers, right? You're gonna need one that goes. You're gonna need a thing that goes from the tower to inside of that blue area, not in there, not through there. Right click to stop. Start at the outside. Start at the that one right there, and then just kind of go not on top of it, but just near it, like near it. Or maybe you might actually already be hooked up. I don't know. What's your power?
What's your problem?
Is it a... Oh, it's also nighttime. Never mind. So
What?
your solar power
What does
is
this guy want?
probably
Oh.
not functional in the nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime, so it's not going to be able to do
What's
anything.
this friend want?
He's sick.
Didn't I just build him a hospital?
You built a death house. You built the graveyard.
No, I built them a hospital.
Now I tend to notice that Kayla seems like she's starting to get a little fed up with all the horse shit that these people want, where they're like, trash, I'm sick, my house burned down, Bible, 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 Bible.
Hey, guess what? You're sick? Hospital.
You just put the hospital directly on top of the sick people?
Yes.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's a way to deal with the problem.
Here, you're dead. Here's your...
And a crematorium.
Jeff, how do you feel about the Pope?
I've actually listened to Fresh Air last week where they were talking about the Pope. I like this Pope. Like, apparently he's very, like, he came from, like, he's a firm believer in the whole, like you got to help other people out, and you shouldn't have a lot of money, and you shouldn't be poor. Like, there's a bunch of stories about him that I really liked. So, you know, I'm still not a big religious guy in general, but this Pope seems like he's all right. What in the world are you doing? What in the world are you doing, Kayla? You're putting all the things, you're turning on all the things.
Yeah.
Harsh prison sentences. What else are you doing?
Taxes for everything.
Taxes. Taxachusetts.
And tax relief.
Let go of leisure. All right. Tax relief for offices. Wait, you're putting on tax raises and reliefs at the same time. Okay, turning off all the reliefs. All right. You trying to get the money to buy the stadium? You know, buy the stadium before we're done here?
Probably. We'll see.
Can't do a high-rise ban. It doesn't make any sense. Encourage biking. Bike ban on sidewalks. Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
All right,
Have
so
any of
now you're
us-
losing $2,000 per week.
Nice.
With-
So have any
But
of
I'm
us seen
taxing
the...
everyone.
Yes, that is true, but you were also instituted a bunch of policies about putting smoke alarms in people's houses and legalizing weed, and all that costs you more money.
Wait, where do you know my money?
It's down at the bottom. See where it's 48,264?
Fine. No rules. We're going back to no rules.
I mean, you just raise taxes on everybody, but go to the first one and turn all those off. Those are all going to cost you money. Beep, boop. Boop, boop. Can you not bring yourself to uncheck recycling? All right, so now you're back into green. You're making some money again. Sorry, John.
Oh,
what was that?
dear.
What was
Oh,
that
no.
question?
Have any of us seen the newest teaser for Jessica Jones, the new Netflix Marvel series?
Nope.
I have.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones is a character from a comic book called Alias, not to be confused with the TV show starring Jennifer Garner, but it is from a Marvel comic in which she is a detective, former superhero.
Kayla, you can't just spam like crematoriums. That doesn't make people feel better. Just throwing down as many crematoriums.
I think people are feeling better.
They're like, oh my god, our new mayor is fucking insane. She's just putting crematoriums up everywhere.
But they're not complaining about dead people.
Yes, but they are still complaining about the trash, our arch nemesis for this entire 3 hours, the garbage, because you guys are a bunch
Well,
of
they say I don't have enough money.
filthy pigs. Yeah, well, you're spending money to like a crazy person. You should just let it go for a little while. Hit the fast
What
forward
is
button.
This one's like taxation.
I don't know.
Scroll in, zoom in.
Taxes are too damn high. The rent is too damn high, Kayla. They don't like how high their taxes are.
Look, no hashtag paradise on earth, suckers.
Yeah, one person on Twitter likes me.
That's all you have to do. Oh man, who are these people?
Who are who people?
The taxation friends.
Oh,
Who are we taxing?
everybody. No, you should tax the shit out of them. Tax the crap out of them, Kayla. I want to build that sports stadium.
We can't. They're
Ah.
crybabies.
Go to the money icon and try to see what you can, if you can take out a loan. So little stacks, go to loans at the top, and then wait. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, oh yep, great. All right, now please build the sports stadium before my head explodes. Before we're done here.
Where is this?
One to the right there. There you go. Unique buildings, and then that's the expo center. So go up to the top, and you're going to want to go over like to the 5, I think. Nope, 6. There it is. Boom, shaga laga laga. Are you going to put it in your quiet beachfront community? Holy shit! There's
Not quiet anymore.
They put a sports stadium in the middle of the. It doesn't even have a connection to a road.
No, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so much for your lakefront town. Cool.
That's where the fightin' flamin' flamers.
The flaming garbage waters.
Yeah.
The Ragetown Flaming Garbage Waters play every Sunday. Are you ready for some football?
Look at us just making bank.
That's right. Sort of. Except that we owe like $275,000. What are you oh, okay. You paid those off. It's going to take a little bit, a while longer on that other one. All right, Ragetown. Right, next week we're going to go back and play some more Minecraft.
What is this person complaining about?
That's an empty building.
Yeah, that was an empty building.
How do you destroy it?
Get a little bulldozer in the bottom right-hand corner. I don't want to tell her how to do this, John.
Wait. How do you bulldoze?
Bottom right-hand corner, there's a little bulldozer icon. Bottom right-hand corner. Bottom right-hand corner. There you go. That's how you bulldoze. Oh, good Lord.
We got to just take out all the lice.
The lice?
Yeah,
Which ones are the lice, Kayla?
the complainers.
So if they complain, you're going to bulldoze them.
Someone wants to know, Kayla, are you going to be at the Fantastic Fest closing party this year?
I haven't figured out how to sneak in.
Okay.
I didn't go last year either because I couldn't sneak in. So end of an era. This was also the first year I didn't go to animation shorts because they didn't have any.
Ah, those bastards.
We were talking last night with Miguel down at the Nomad, where he was talking about he bought a badge for Fantastic Fest and wasn't able to actually go to anything because he wasn't able to get registered in time because of the whole process that they have about you have to like pick what movies you would like to see and then they'll email you the ones that you can see.
That
and
sounds weird.
Yeah. Well, there you go. What are you putting in there?
They're
Incinerator?
So, Jeff,
Yes.
and I know this has been asked many a time before,
Yep.
but is there going to be an asylum this year for Halloween?
I don't know. Maybe.
And
I
if
mean,
so, will it be you, Jason, and Grant?
I don't know that either. That depends on Jason and Grant's schedule. I don't
so wait,
have any.
why is this a blue thing?
What
What does a blue dot mean?
where do you mean? Oh, on the top of it?
Yeah.
If you click on it, it should tell you. I think that means that they want more people to work there or more people to shop there.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. In any case, I don't know. I'm going to try, but here's the thing. Halo 5 comes out that week. I'm not going to not look at Halo 5 just so that we can play horror video games. So if we can double up like we did last year where I can get maybe Grant and Jason to do some horror stuff and then maybe like you, John, or a few other people to do dojos on top of that, maybe. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm not going to say that's definitely going to happen because, again, my control over the schedules of Jason and Grant are limited. So if they can do it, they can do it. If they can't, then there's not a lot that I can do about that. So, Mayor Kayla,
Buses.
what are you doing?
Trying to put bus stops everywhere.
Oh my God, Why? You put a bus stop every 2 feet.
Yeah.
No.
And now she's
happened.
putting train stations everywhere.
Why are you putting train stations anywhere?
Because you hate train stations.
Oh, God. I was going to try to salvage Rangeville when we were done, but not anymore.
There's
Actually, I don't think she
nothing.
actually
Not
put any
one
train
thing
stations.
happened.
Oh, okay. You don't have enough money for them, eh?
No, I'm still a poor girl living in a poor world.
Well, but you got that stadium.
Can't pay off this loan. It's so big.
Yep. You could probably, let's see what else. What you could go back and you could jack taxes all the way up.
What it?
Those are
We just need a bulldoze.
empty buildings.
Welcome to
Oh,
the-
look, trash problems. That's not something I expected to happen. Well, your bulldozer aim is terrible, Kayla. You're managing to bulldoze all around the empty buildings without ever actually hitting the buildings themselves. There you go. What are they complaining about there? Water? They don't have water. They want garbage trucks. Oh, you know what? I bet the entire problem with this is, John?
What's that?
The roads are too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why the trash can't get picked up and why everything else can't get picked up is because the roads are too small.
Yeah, it's a good possibility.
Yep.
Need bigger roads, man.
Yep.
You need like the biggest roads. Like
6-lane
roads that are
highways
so-
in
yeah.
the middle of
Guy
here.
right there.
Okay,
Just
go
my
down.
friend.
See, okay, Kayla, see the little blue exclamation point down to the left? Down to the left, little blue exclamation point. Blue. Okay, left. Yep. All right. Now you can upgrade roads by just dragging across them, and it is going to probably screw up just about everything because if you have made a building like a police station, then you can't just bulldoze through that with the road upgrader. You're also probably going to have to rezone. I don't really think it matters. Rangeville is on the like people are leaving Rangeville now.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
How do you know?
Because it says down there is your population. So you got 2,100 people,
You're
2,200
losing,
people,
like,
and you're
How do
losing
they
400.
make their? There you go.
400 a day. What are you doing?
Doing a little park. They want to live there.
They can't live in the park. That's our
oh yes, they
people
can.
that we want to live in Rangeville.
Just would be hobos.
Park hobos. Welcome to
See, look at that.
Park Hoboburg.
Less people are leaving.
Mark Park
They're
Hoboburg.
like, oh, Kayla Cromer, best person ever.
That's Mayor Cromer is the best. She just puts in parks. Like I like the fact that I took all the industry out of Rangeville in order to like take it away from the community, so I can
And
kind
she
of
moved the
isolate it.
community into it.
And then it's just like building parks and building houses and building hospitals and building things. It's like, no, the whole point is that it was going to be the part of the town that we don't care about that could burn down.
Look, they're inspired. Howard Young is inspired by my park systems.
Well, guess what?
I gotta go home.
We're done.
You get to go home. We're done.
Yep.
What game did we play last week?
We played Destiny, the Taken King last week. There's a
What
lot
is
of
that game?
shooting and blasting and fire hammers and stuff like that.
Fire hammers?
No, there was electricity.
Electricity.
There was Emperor Palpatine electricity hands.
It was
So-
a shooter. It was
Yeah.
a game where you shooting guns at things.
Yep. There was some dancing in my purple armor.
Oh, that was the good part.
The ketchup
and
and
we
mustard.
were playing against those orange face friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And who weren't our friends. They were the bad guys. And they
Yes.
were trying to steal the whole planet.
No, but close.
Because they're planet stealers, like they're an infection.
Sort of.
race.
Yes. Sort of.
And it was like that one movie, District 21, District 9.
Yes. Yes, indeed. In any case, I think we're done for this week. This has been Cities Skylines After Dark, and Mayor Kayla has definitely improved things for the people
Yes.
of Rageville. So stick around. We're gonna have a podcast up for you guys in about 45 minutes or so.
And look at that money coming in.
Yep.
Woo!
And you
Yep.
got people coming in too.
And people coming in. Yep. So yep, stick around. We're gonna have some more stuff for you, and we'll catch you later. Good night, folks.